Cool.
Okay, there we go.
Turn my head
I've
off.
got the stream going. I've got the recording going. Let me make sure I'm here. Hello, Twitch. This is me gaming, and this is me gaming. Gonna be doing
Please
some
put it
gaming
back on.
here in a minute. We're gonna be trying to record a manhunt. I'm just gonna distribute some go lives for people to know that we are here.
Oh, I put the wrong
I would also
skin on.
recommend the hunters all get their recording stream / whatever they might want to do rolling as well. This one is a fun one.
Ready to
Fish Sticks
go.
put together a custom origin that is really very much a silly whim kind of idea.
Hey, do you like fish sticks?
The hunters are going to figure it out real quick. This twist is as much verbal as it is game function.
Interesting.
So yeah, I feel this is going to be fun. Oh, I'm buried. All right.
So you're wearing your foreskin.
Okay. I got to re-add myself as a speedrunner. Distribute everybody's prize from the last one. I said last time, if you guess the twist, everybody gets knockback compasses in the next manhunt. You guess the twist, here's the knockback spyglass compass in brain, obviously.
In
so
brain.
Here we go. Yeah. This should get everybody a knockback spyglass.
And it works as a spyglass too. That's great.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
Nitro.
So everybody, let's just find a nice kind of open spot here. Gather around for a minute. I just want to go over. Actually, I need to. I'm just gonna eat a food real quick. I don't want to reset a bunch of things again.
Fair.
So
Nitro can't help himself.
Pen is so sus.
All right.
So sus.
Okay,
in the chat,
that,
tell me
a
Shin
golden
doesn't
carrot.
look like
Come
Arthur
on.
Dent. Come on.
Well, in the time it takes me to explain this, that's going to be gone anyway. But if I could be completely transparent here with you folks for a minute.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
So yeah, in this manhunt, I am going to be fading in and out of transparency. And in the interest of full transparency, I'm going to be very open about what I'm doing this entire manhunt. Right now is the moment during the manhunt where I'm waiting for the runner's antics to give me kind of an opening. Usually they watch me like a hawk, but Nitro will kill people or somebody will dig themselves in, and it gives me an opportunity here. Just like that kind of thing. Doesn't always go quite that smoothly. And
even the name tag disappears and we can't hit him. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Shin.
And with that opportunity, especially having been launched that far, I figure it's a good time to start running. Just gonna pick a direction and go with it. I know they have the compasses. The compasses will let them know exactly. Water is transparent.
Ah.
Yes?
Is it?
Water is transparent. Skeletons are not bread. I need food already. How did this happen?
All the hitting.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, he has one too?
You remember when I said everyone would get a knockback compass? A knockback spyglass?
Yeah.
Who's part of everyone? So yeah, that was always going to be the plan when I initially said that specific wording of everyone gets a knockback spyglass. I thought it would be funny if I also had one.
That's hilarious.
So dirty.
I'm going to try to get a little bit of quick crafting in. Interestingly enough, it didn't want to let me craft a crafting table there. I'm not sure what's up with that.
I can't make a crafting table.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Also, Zatasha is in my chat, and I wanted to remind everybody that she made this plugin because she's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you, Z.
Did some nice mod work for us.
I don't know if Nitro just launched me for some reason, or if
Nitro's just gone out to sea, likely anticipating my boat strat. I mean, it's always a good play. You know, you do a little boating. You go get some of that real easy, that nice Actually, do you see? Okay, no, you don't see. I see what's in my hand. You don't see what's in my hand. All right, I wanted to make sure. Get some of that nice early shipwreck iron. You know, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to try to sneak my way away. I'm going to make it look like I'm going out into the ocean when actually I'm skirting along the edge. I'd like to think that if I weren't explaining everything that I'm doing, this would trick the hunters into spending more time making boats, only for those boats to wind up being useless.
Very sus.
Very sus, indeed.
So sus.
However, in this case, the whole idea of the manhunt is I am being transparent. This includes explaining everything I do because that was the whole origin of this silly idea. It started off with, what if I did a manhunt and actually truthfully explained everything, which led to, okay, but what if I became transparent while I was doing that?
Okay, why are no animals spawning?
Which is why I said this is kind of a silly, unconventional idea.
I love it.
Which, I mean, kind of suits us.
Hi, Serena.
You know, we're silly, unconventional people.
I'm just going to say everything's sus.
Everything is sus.
What's sus is there's no animals spawning.
Distracted with the startup, trying to find
I literally just
food.
heard a sheep.
I've gone ahead and crafted a boat for myself. I'm gonna. Can I do this? This is
literally like mobs around here.
You have just been such a
just
sass
like that.
I've
lost my boat, but it did get me across that ravine without any real effort.
Oh, look, a sheep.
So that's kind of nice.
And you got
food
nothing.
Is gonna be a problem. Food is gonna be a problem. Other materials always are a problem.
Hey.
More so in the start. I do see that hydrate there newfound, so I'm just gonna take a second to drink some water here.
I see you watching me.
Where are you, Shin, that you found so many sheep?
I'm gonna make myself another boat to replace the boat that
I didn't say I found so many. I found
boats are useful, of course, for travel over large bodies of water. In Minecraft, though, I can maybe 50-50 hit a boat clutch. So in a pinch, a boat might save my life if I've done a whoopsie in a manhunt. It's also useful for unconventional things like placing a boat where you can't jump and then using the boat to kind of bridge that gap. You get in the boat.
Nitro's little love taps are going to be way worse today than normal.
Oh, gosh.
Nitro's little love taps.
He does so love to do that to me.
He loves to tap. That checks out.
Tap that.
Now, I'm going to wander along here. I do need to get some food, and these cows are very convenient. So I'm going to get that. I got to check my back because I never know when Nitro in particular might appear behind me.
Yep.
I knew that golden carrot at the very start of things wasn't going to last very long, which is why I wasn't too worried about that. The only reason I didn't /kill myself for a hunger reset there is because then I would have had to reset up the compass. I would have had to reset up the spyglass. At that point, it was a lot of pain in the butt stuff. So I opted to make an executive decision on that one. One that really has no impact on the outcome. So I'm not going out boating in the giant ocean, but this river is kind of nice. I do want to see where this river goes, and boating is a bit more of a speedy travel than normal footness.
I think
footness being an actual word. This one goes down into a cave that I am...
As opposed to footloose.
I'm going to have a little eye on that. Is there any exposed iron in this little sliver of a cave that it goes down into? I don't think there is.
New skin idea.
So I'm going to just... I'm not going to go digging... I stand corrected. There is exposed iron, and I don't have stone. So I'm going to solve that problem real quick.
Manhunt, but it's footloose.
You got to cut loose.
Oh, okay.
Footloose. You got to kick off your Sunday shoes.
So they say.
Yeah. Why did that go into that hotbar slot? Oh, and that's just going to follow the little waterfall.
Is it getting night already?
Yeah, we did take a little bit of time in setup.
Sun's getting really low.
When was the last time I kicked it back? I think we're probably all in the same boat here. Maybe me more so because I'm halfway into a cave. But that's going to be something I'm going to undo or get myself out of shortly here. Grab myself a little bit of coal.
My pick for this. I got an axe.
Minecraft Manhunt, but it follows the plot of Liar Liar.
Stop breaking the law, asshole! That movie's a fun movie. I'm gonna stash the raw pork chops in my backpack since I have more of those. I will eat the raw beef in a pinch.
That I hold in my hand.
In your backpack.
Royal blue.
My backpack, my inventory, it's the same.
Okay, your
thing,
pocket.
more or less. I had considered putting a backpack mod on here since we were doing mods anyway. I also didn't want to oversaturate the actual nature of the twist, though, because then it's Minecraft Manhunt, but I'm transparent, and we have backpacks. So, gets a little cumbersome,
And the
I have a
runners.
joke
Did
for
I,
you,
in
Seathon.
fact... Yes! These are always funny.
What's the difference between casual partygoers and pirates at an orgy?
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Casual partygoers come as they are.
I love the kind of joke that kind of fills in the blank for you.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
I heard that one today and I was like, oh, that's a Seathon joke. No, Spider,
that is
no,
a good
bad.
One. Yeah.
Oh, the spyglass is awesome.
This hill. The spyglass is kind of a hoot. Oh, that's a big mushroom.
Okay.
I could do with finding some more iron. I've seen lots of copper.
Finding some food.
Yeah, I don't even need copper this time.
I already have a spyglass.
It's true. I have saved you all the effort of what you would need to do to get a spyglass. Now, does that help you with a brush, however?
No. Serena says the premise of this is that Seathon needed a reason to talk all night.
That's called streaming. I am up here in the treetops, hiding from the horrors down below. Gonna get myself a little wood.
Also, guys,
gonna
I
cook
put
myself
my
up
skin on by
my
accident.
single piece of iron. This enables me to get a shield, a very, very useful item.
Oh, I can run again.
Yay. So,
Suit up.
actually, I have a little bit of heat left in that, so I'm just gonna cook some of this beef. How? Did you find a village?
Who?
You.
No.
Okay. I was just wondering about the source of the iron armor here. Have you just gone right mining?
Have you met Penn?
Have you met my friend Penn?
Fair? I hear sounds that
we'll see you when he's in full diamond.
It's surface iron.
Surface.
A little bit of surface full diamond. All right, cook up myself a little bit of meat.
I'll just sit here and eat some rotten flesh.
Ow! So that's unfortunate. That skeleton just shot me while I'm up in the treetops. I gotta get away from here. I gotta keep moving. I gotta just keep on keeping on.
So can mobs see you when you're invisible?
Yes. Oh,
It's
get out of my boat!
Advantage for us.
Yeah, mobs can still see me. The compass can still see me. It really just affects it visually for us. Extra bit of coolness in that Fish Sticks was even able to work out how to make the entity shadow not show up. As well, a set point of transparency in which armor fades in and fades out. Which was really cool. I really do appreciate their hard work that they put, the knowledge that went into making this. And I've also got a plugin idea brewing with the awesome plugin guy, who is now in the Discord.
Guy.
Yeah, awesome plugin guy. Mixie, who his link appears prominently in the Mario Manhunt and gonna factor into a couple future Manhunt videos. It's a neat idea that he actually full on came up with. So it's not even one of the ones that popped into my head. He just came to me with a, hey, what if Manhunt but this? And I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. So that'll be an interesting one.
Don't be.
It's going to be one of those thing happens on a timer every so many passage of time units. I don't want to give away the game when it's not even been made yet.
It's fair. Ooh.
Imagine fishing in real life with a sword.
I mean,
just
at some point historically they had to have.
Slapping fish with a sword.
I mean,
historically speaking, humanity had to have.
Or just diving into the water and punching fish.
I'm sure they just kind of would use something more better attuned for fishing than a sword.
Yes, I don't have a fishing rod right now.
I mean, at some point, people probably stood in a river while salmon have been going upstream and just flailed a sword to see what happened.
Like spearfishing?
I mean, if it works for bears.
Yes, I always hate those heavily armed, sworded bears.
Yeah.
Where did my
sword bears
go? Oh no!
The bears are armed because they have a right to arm bears, or to bear arms, or to no, I lost the thread of that.
I am.
You have a right to hang a pair of bear arms on your wall.
I actually do like the apple skin. Ooh, zombie villager.
Okay.
Hello. Can I cure you real quick? Nope, I have none of the things. None of the things to cure him.
You don't have a brewing stand.
Trading hall.
Come on, what are you doing?
Get a villager trading hall. It's a librarian villager too, so I could get enchanted books. Imagine a manhunt where the whole focus is just to trade my way up to be as strong as possible.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, manhunt where regular enchanting just isn't allowed, so you have to make do with whatever books you find or trade for. To offset it, trades
Penn
would be
found a
super
Sharpness 4 book last time, so you know.
It's true.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
Next.
Oh, been playing too much Bedrock lately. I've forgotten how to swing my sword.
Oh, okay. There is actually a noticeable difference between dynamic full bright day and dynamic full bright night, and it's not as all brightness in your face as full bright for Optifine is. Now, I have been bobbling along for a while in this world, and I haven't really found any useful structures. Just
get out of this field.
Wildland. I might actually have to take to the sea a little bit here, if this is a sea and not just a large lake. I was hoping I'd come across the village or a ruined portal, something to get some good basic supplies. As I don't want to immediately throw myself down a hole with no real food to speak of. Despite the steaks that I cooked up, those are only going to go so far. Now. Ooh, nope, that's just regular dirt. And I don't have my usual Paul's spaceship sky in this because it's a whole new profile. I'm realizing as I look at the normal mundane Minecraft sky here.
Indeed.
Look at all those little white pixels.
Yeah. Aren't the kind of Space Invader-y looking clouds lovely?
Okay. Couldn't.
This
has been a stressful run so far. Pardon me.
Meanwhile, it has been chill to the point where I have had my opacity at maximum for quite a while. And Nitro's going to the nether.
No, that's just... I mean, I guess,
no, yeah. He is probably going to go to the nether. I mean, it is always a good play at the very least to front load that nether achievement. Then I don't know when I'm being followed.
Yeah.
So I do respect the tactics behind that.
Ooh.
Is that?
I should have a lava lake around here somewhere.
I think that is... Wait.
Oh. My husband just got called into work.
Don't know where that is, but this ruined portal ought to be nice.
Well, that sucks.
Well, yeah. That is a ridiculous amount of just iron nuggets.
All the
I'll take that.
Down the driveway.
Get myself some oxygen here real quick.
Isn't it, Serena? Isn't it gross?
It's gonna be funny later when there's an inevitable boat chase and I'm invisible, but my boat isn't. So you're just chasing a boat as it goes around.
I didn't even think of that, but ooh, cool. Take that before I make a garbage hole.
And I couldn't find a way to turn off fog in sodium. There's probably a sodium extras thing or something that I just didn't think of. I wanted to get the basics so that I could have basic quality of life stuff. Optifine equivalent kind of thing, you know, dynamic lighting, zoom in. And functional mod. Functional mod was the big one. Didn't want to overcomplicate
put
that.
Zoom on there, but I don't need it because spyglass.
You have spyglasses. I have a spyglass too. This one.
Skeet.
Because of careful wording.
Semantics.
And just like that, Nitro's gone to the nether. He's gonna nether travel in the general direction that I've gone and pop out on the other side and cut me off.
Semantics for blockheads.
Just give him some ideas.
That would be a good play.
In the interest of full transparency.
I have traveled for a little bit at this point, in the interest of full transparency. I am now boating across an ocean, although I'm clinging to a shore because I'm hoping to see a village. I haven't seen any shipwrecks, or I saw one and then lost track of it somehow because ADHD brain. But I got a whole lot of iron nuggets, which will turn into a whole handful of iron ingots.
Oh, sun. In the interest
Sun,
of full
Mr.
opacity.
Golden Sun.
I might go get those berries, though. I do not need the kelp. Whoop,
Now we
and
must
that's not a
find
crafting
iron.
table.
I definitely have a problem.
Yeah?
Ooh,
First step.
I see iron and
water
I have to
bucket?
go get it.
Well, go get it then, Shin.
water bucket. Water bucket.
I already have so much.
Oh, no. You should share with me.
Water bucket. Release!
Pen.
I
Love
choose
it.
you.
Pen's going
Water
to the
bucket.
nether? Speaking of a water bucket, I've got my water bucket.
I got a
One of
bucket.
the most useful
Oh,
tools
I
in
found
all
a
of
crafting
Minecraft.
Table.
I've
Hmm.
left behind a crafting table or two along the way. You know,
I'll pick this
Pennel
one off
treats.
for Pen. Pennel treats.
It's very sus.
This
I know I
spyglass is so
usually
good.
collect all my crafting tables, right?
It'd be awesome if I could call a crew meeting and teleport everybody to me.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd
wicked.
be hilarious.
Kind of a good idea. Maybe some kind of Minecraft manhunt, but it's Among Us with some Among Us mechanics in there.
That'd be awesome.
Could be the runner, the hunters, and a imposter with the hunters, and the ability to. Everybody would have like 3 of them to teleport everybody into an area for a meeting.
That'd be excellent.
The
Even just like a
runner
little
has
lobby.
to help vote.
Like a
Okay.
lobby,
This is
like border
snow this
hoarders
way.
had.
I don't want to go into the snow zone. We don't tend to have great experiences in the snow in Minecraft manhunts.
This is
Minecraft Manhunt, but we don't know who the runner is, and there is another imposter. So you have to like
Ooh.
secretly try and run, whilst also trying to get the other imposter to figure out who you are without letting everyone else know who you are.
Ooh, let's do that. That sounds fun.
I was
Except
playing
you guys are all
Unfortunate
Layers.
Spacemen
So
recently,
good at gaslighting
and
me.
that one actually wound up being kind of fun. Very similar concept to
Whoop.
Among Us.
gaslight Emily. No, you're the runner.
Just drop a little DM. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, you're the runner this time. I spun the wheel.
Then the
I was
whole time I
rewatching a
think
few
I'm
of
the
your,
runner, but I'm not actually.
Previous
Ugh.
charity runs.
Yeah. Sad I didn't get to do one this year. I mean, I still helped out with Game Over Cancer because, of course. But,
And messaging Jay Shear telling him he's the imposter.
What did I do?
Messaged Jay Shear and told him
Yeah.
he's the imposter.
And he wasn't.
No.
Yeah, that was the one where, Red?
It was
I want to
Red-
say
yeah,
Red was
Red.
the imposter?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
That
bring enough wood
is
down here with
a...
me.
Oh my
Dang it.
god. That is a sharpness 5 golden axe.
Ew. I don't like
That's
that.
10 attack damage.
No thanks.
Ew.
No.
And slightly faster attack speed than the stone axe. That is actually going to truck somebody up. And I say truck somebody up because it'll hit like a truck. Curse of
Trying to
Binding.
get those diamonds.
I'm going to hold off on wearing that until I really need to.
So the downfall I'm discovering of a not black
need that.
spyglass is you can't use your shield at the same time
Oh no, really?
because you zoom in on your spyglass instead of shield.
Ah. What if you switch the shield and the spyglass hand? Does the
I
spyglass
don't know.
still?
I just.
I feel like it would
Just
still default to the active use item based on the mechanics of the game.
I just tried to zoom in or just tried to block and I just zoomed in on the skeleton.
You really saw it coming.
If you switch your hands, you can then block, but you have to switch back to hit.
I thought that would be a cave, and it's just like a bowl.
I'm good.
It's a scoop in the earth.
Bola?
Now,
Yay,
I am half
playing
expecting
Minecraft
at
while
any
watching
moment
Minecraft.
Nitro is going to appear and jump me. He has a good track record with that kind of thing. Like, if it's gonna happen, we're about as far into the manhunt as we would be for it to happen. And did a wolf do that? No, a wolf must have done that. I just found some mutton and a black wool just sitting here.
A wolf probably did that.
It's Nitro. Nitro did it.
Nitro is the wolf.
Diamonds.
Minecraft manhunt, but Nitro is a werewolf.
I mean, we did vampires.
But it's the much more traditional folklore werewolf where he straight up turns into a wolf and back.
That'd be
Grand
terrible.
So none of this
Red-
OP man wolf stuff.
Little Red
Like
Riding Hood.
old werewolves. I mean, you would have to wear a Red Riding Hood skin for that one.
Absolutely. Alright, I'm
Okay,
lost.
somewhere around here.
This is not a very
I'm also
fruitful
lost.
seed I'm finding. As I
You're finding
continue
diamonds, though. I'd
journeying in
rather
search
be
of,
lost.
Ouch! Shit!
Finding
anything
diamonds.
useful.
Not today, thank you.
Not
need
really finding it.
wood.
Yeah, that's what the game said when I said, hey, can I find some structures? Not today, thank you.
Okay, this is where I came down.
Ooh.
So I need
I'm
Did
just
not
gonna
like
take a
that.
little quick peek behind me,
here,
see if there's
I
any ghost boats following me.
I'm just burning through the food here.
For folks watching at
Make
home.
a bucket. Oh,
Oh, that's kind of
Where you
cool.
going?
When I'm in F5, I can look through myself. If I turn my transparency most of the way down, I see the ocean floor without the ocean because I'm looking through myself. It's weird.
allow myself to look through myself.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah,
That
I'm
sounds like a
gonna.
hack.
I mean, yeah, I guess it could be, but that's interesting.
It's like you can look through other people's name tags.
Yes, exactly that kind of effect.
Yeah.
Thorns 3, Depth Strider 3, Fire Protection 3. I am kitted. I don't need this knockback sword, however. Knockback 1, I think I'm good.
Ice bucket challenge.
Okay, so we're going to put on the Thorns
Oh
one.
my
We're going to
gosh,
put on
how
the
do I
Fire
get out of
Prot,
here?
and Depth Strider 3 boots are better than leather boots. By a wide margin. So I'm going to take those. I'll leave my leather boots bobbing in the water for somebody to come across.
Did I come from that way?
And it is getting dark again.
Everybody's got lava. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. Oh great, it's nighttime.
So who else's mental health has gone way up since all this nice weather?
Yes.
Pretty nice.
Just me?
Yeah.
Sat on my deck with a beer. I got a Mon
Yes.
Flamingo for Mother's Day, and it's the most majestic thing I've ever seen.
Nice.
So happy.
A little bit of grilling, a little bit of garden prep.
Oh, yeah.
Just going out and getting some sun on the noggin.
Yeah. I got nice
I
little
love this
rocking
time of
chairs
year.
for my deck.
Getting
So
murdered
good.
by black flies.
Yeah, the black flies are.
I am so lucky in that the little chunk of woods I hang out here in the city does not get those.
They're
So incredibly lucky, because
they're
that would
not
ruin it
too
for me.
bad here.
I can get mosquito-y at nights. My little chat with Yoda spot. That's just a slice of nature between apartment complex and highway.
That was where I just was, wasn't it? Maybe not. Oh, the creeper.
Flies
yeah,
are
I needed
brutal.
wood.
Yeah, I remember that, having grown up in very,
Absolutely
very
brutal.
rural Nova Scotia as well. The black flies this
I'm
time
at
of
least
year.
up on a hill with a breeze, and there's no like standing water nearby. My old place had a swamp. It was
Ooh,
just
that depth strider
was
is
awful.
noticeable.
You had to run to the car from the house.
You have to run to the
and
car.
then
You have
you'd
to
get,
fight
like,
off Shrek
It's
incursions.
just a second skin of bugs. It was terrible.
Second skin of bugs.
Awful, Odo.
No, you don't.
You respiration helmet. Hello. That's interesting. Now, are you better than? Oh yeah, you're better than no helmet. Yes. Okay. I'm
Better than no helmet.
just gonna do that. I don't need it. Ooh, that's a pretty nice combo. A little bit of respiration, a little bit of Depth Strider 3, which I
Little
guess
bit
Depth
of
Strider 3 isn't
respiration
exactly a
on
little
my
bit.
head.
All right, so Depth Strider, Fire Prot is the odd one out. So when I can replace the
Chicken
pants, I'm gonna replace the
jockey.
pants. Chicken jockey. Check. I still have to see that movie.
Oh my gosh, my kids have been singing the lava chicken song for weeks. It's wonderful.
That one
Like
feels
that
like
movie.
it's so out of nowhere, but also it's a very Jack Black thing to
Well,
do.
that's it's not out of nowhere because it's Jack
another
Black.
Curse of Binding golden helmet. Wow, you're so generous.
What's
Yes,
water
I'll
protection?
put it right next to the other one.
Water protection.
What are you talking about?
Ugh.
Oh,
Waterburger?
Origins mod. Right. Because, I mean, I disabled them from selection, but, like, the Endirian Origin and all those are still technically in it. All the default Origins, and I do believe the Origins mod adds some appropriate enchantments to account for their weaknesses.
That
Neat.
helped me and as a human.
I don't know. I mean, do showers tend to hurt, or are they, like, only emotionally painful? What are you, mending golden legs? Are you
Emotionally?
good? Depth Strider 2? Is that a downgrade? That might be a downgrade. This is a lot of mushroom biome. Here's a big old mushroom island. There's a little nubby mushroom island, probably part of the same biome.
Mushrooms.
I need to get food.
Food's important.
I have so many
Kinda need that to live.
sheep, and then I have so much.
Yeah, I ate them all.
Yeah.
Depth Strider. Jeez, I
I
should
ate it
really
all.
turn those into, ingots.
Oh, this
Be
is.
stacking a bit of
Why did I
iron
do
nuggets
this?
that I've got. Have you gone and done it to yourself?
I went up a mountain, and it was a bad idea because now skeletons
went
are
up a
shooting
mountain
me
with
off
food,
a
right?
mountain. I did, but there's just so many mobs everywhere.
You
Yeah.
got the knockback spyglass. You can
Yeet them off
zoom
the
them up the
mountain.
mountain. Yeah.
Oh, I found
It's
cave.
true.
Cave is good.
Ah, this is the good chest. I appreciate.
I found a
when it's
little
the
bit of
good
lava,
chest.
but I also do not have a water bucket.
Chin, what are you doing? I thought you had so much iron.
I do. I just don't have water.
Indeed. Well, there's
got
another
bucket.
shipwreck.
Pick up lava.
Now that I'm only 6,000
I got
blocks
lava.
away from world spawn, I finally
I
started
just
finding
don't have
shipwrecks.
water.
Okay, I need to make a shield.
I ain't gonna make 10 buckets.
Why not?
Take the lava with me.
You could.
I could. I'm not gonna.
I mean, it would come in handy. Could you imagine getting into a PvP fight and you lava someone and they get rid of your lava and they think it's
Just-
done and you whip out another?
Just
And
spam
then-
an entire lava lake around them.
Yeah.
Thing is bad getting stuck in one thing of lava? Here, have 12.
I mean, that'd be pretty good. Ooh, loaves of bread. Thank you, video game.
Are they
I
skeleton?
appreciate that which you have given unto me. 2 more of those.
Okay, yeah, I have over a stack of iron if you need iron.
Oh, I
And
do.
it was pants I was going to replace
Hmm.
first, which means
Now,
goodbye
the
mending.
question is, with this compass, we can't find each other.
Ah.
That is true. That is
Uh-oh.
a bit of a limitation. It only tracks the runner,
Thank God a shield.
So
which is
we're
me.
gonna have to go by XY coordinates.
Well, at least those exist. You
They
know,
do.
you can coordinate with your coordinates.
Hmm. In the X and the Y.
Yeah.
X gonna give it to you.
Little bit of Z-axis if you're feeling fancy about it.
Trying to explain to my kid how GPS
If you're
works.
feeling nasty.
Ah, yes, the
Oh.
goat positioning system. You use
Kinda
it
like-
and you designate coordinates, and then there's a goat.
Pen
Kind of like
loves
Minecraft
goats.
X and Y.
Basically.
Kinda, yeah. It's almost like coordinates are based on coordinates.
Yeah.
Math.
Ah, I can't believe that GPS was only invented after Minecraft came out for it to have been inspired by it like that.
Yes.
It's not far off.
Yeah, that's a version of the order of operations. Let's see, do I need... No, I don't need Cursive Binding
You guys
Gold
are all
Helmet
really
anymore. I can
ridiculous,
get rid of it.
you know that? All of you. She
what
says
we do.
wearing a foreskin. It was an accident. I was changing back from the Ghostbusters skin, and then I just clicked on the closest one, and then because they all look the
Yeah,
same from the
I
front.
saw the title of your stream in advance, and I'm like, I better let them know that this isn't that,
Yeah.
or they're going to be very disappointed.
I mean, it kind of is. You're kind of
You're a
translucent.
ghost.
I mean, I fade in and out of the visible spectrum. Completely solid all the way, though. Can't go through walls. Can't rattle chains.
You're
Can't
first.
convince rich old
to know
men to
Stefan
have a
is
change
completely
in their
solid.
life.
He's completely solid.
Minecraft Manhunt, but I'm completely solid.
I'm rock hard the entire time.
There's so much wrong with that. Oh God. Oh.
This world. I know I tend to favor doing random seeds, but it was a lot more convenient for everyone involved when I used to do set seed.
Who needs convenience in a manhunt?
Because I could set a seed where it's like, okay, you don't have to go like 7,000 blocks to find something useful. There's a nether that if you enter the nether within, say, 2,000 blocks of spawn, you will find things. It makes it not boring when you're making content. But also, I like seeing what random seeds bring to the table.
Well, because sometimes it's wild. Like that one where, was it the Mario Manhunt where your portal, you could like see a bastion and a fortress, and it was like, oh my
Yes.
God.
No, that was the new game plus.
Yeah, but then you were like over a lava lake though.
Yeah.
It's like this
So I
is
had to
both
bridge
the most
both
difficult
directions.
and also the most best nether spawn ever.
Great visibility.
Ah,
That's a
so
lot of
nice.
carrots.
Right there.
That is a blast protection. I don't need blast protection. I will take that TNT, though, in case I can do TNT shenanigans.
I do like the saturation meter.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
used that
Apple
before.
skin,
That's nice.
very nice.
Apple skin.
What's that?
That's the name of the mod that shows the saturation.
That's nice.
Where's
It probably didn't need to be in the pack by default. I might have just
What,
forgotten
on
to
the
take it out.
food?
Yeah, it just shows like a little glowy outline when your saturation goes beyond your hunger shanks.
It's nice. Makes me a little bit. I'm like.
What about if it
oh.
goes beyond your red-haired shanks?
Lush.
I don't know if I
cave?
know that reference.
That's a One Piece. For,
I am aware of One Piece.
Underwater.
And I'm familiar to some degree with the very, very broad strokes, but not much on individual characters beyond the main ones, because I haven't watched a Reddit, and I should. because I've heard it's good.
It is, but boy, is it a thing to get into.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was it's massive to the point of being intimidating.
Yeah. So if you do ever want to get into it, wait until the new Netflix series comes out.
Ah, yes. I
Because
thought
they're
Netflix
basically
did a pretty good
redoing.
job on Avatar.
They're redoing the entire animated series, but in a cut down version.
Nice.
They did
Well,
that
I
with
don't
Sailor
know.
Unless
Moon,
it
and
cuts
was
everybody's
great.
favorite content, which was bound to happen.
There is
Gonna
so
be
much filler in
Yeah.
One Piece. There
There
is
is
just
in
so
most
much.
anime.
Yeah.
As I really liked when they did Sailor Moon Crystal, because I tried to watch the original ones with my daughter and she was just like, "Mommy, nothing's happening really." And I was just like, "Yeah, it takes them like a whole season just to introduce the second character. Like it takes so
Yeah.
long." Crystal was
Back
a
in the
lot more
day
concise.
where anime was waiting on translations and waiting on the show to catch up, waiting on the manga to get ahead of the show, so they had to make
Well, and it
filler
was
because they
on every
jumped the
day
gun.
at noon on YTV, and I'd tape
Yeah.
it while I was at school, and like,
I saw 3/4 of the Raditz saga so many times because for a good chunk of time, that's all YTV had. Didn't even get to see the actual payoff about just most like the start of the show, the setup, and like the early starts of that fight. And then it would go back to start again.
Serena says, "We've recently discovered that my son has dedicated 200 hours of his life to One Piece." Excellent.
It is a thing.
It's a commitment, yeah.
A
I'm
little bit of an expenditure of time
up to
there.
date, I think, in the English translation.
I am literally 7,000 blocks away from spawn. This is ridiculous.
Whoops.
This is not the version of Minecraft where diamonds are prevalent in caves, is it?
7,000?
This is an earlier version of Minecraft. They might not have done that particular cave revamp yet.
1.20.1?
The heck
Yeah.
is this?
I think they did. Didn't they with 120?
I mean, they had the nice
Chicken.
bigger caves, but I don't know
Hot
if they
chicken.
did the surface level
dropped-
lava spawn, not lava spawn, diamond spawn changes.
Who
Mm,
dropped
Chicken.
I can't remember
dropped
which
an
version
iron
that
pick?
was.
that was
Oh.
almost broken in a cave
Freedom.
with some kelp
It wasn't me. I don't
I'm
have an iron
free.
pick yet.
and some
Let's
flint
see if this
and a
will
stone
Nitro.
shovel.
my eyes in a minute.
Flint
That
and
just came up-
steel.
I just came
Flint
across
and
it
steel.
underground.
I bet it was nitro.
All right, so if I'm facing south
Cows.
and I want to go,
Okay.
oh, that's a cool looking mountain. Got one of those big pockets of calcite all up in it.
Ooh, I love those.
Ah, nice.
Big
those
old
are big ones.
mohawk.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why there's no
I
diamonds.
would
Someone else has
love a
been through this cave already.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that would make sense. Let's
Above,
see
up,
if
in.
this village has any hay bales for me.
Knockback.
I am not
Village.
swimming in the usual amount of food that I tend to have in these. There we go, yes. Go gadget golden hoe. That was the last thing I needed to get. I mean, diamond gear would be nice, but I really, before I go into the nether, I do want to have a cache of food.
Oh, wait. He just
kind
did
of
more
important.
math. 391.3 hours. He's on episode 1118. Jeez. It must be really good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Manhunt, but I'm Inspector Gadget.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Inspector Gadget. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. Next time, Gadget.
Every hunter
Go
has a cat.
gadget convoluted bullshit.
Next time.
Go gadget OSHA violation. How many bread does that make? I should know the head math of how many hay bales I actually need to process to make a stack of bread. Like at this point, I've been doing this for long enough.
4.
Wow, I
Free
got the
bread.
exact amount.
3 bread per stack. 3 bread. Or stack of
Slightly painful water
Arabia, I
slide.
mean.
I think I will now
Oh,
cast
this is
aside
not
the
a cave.
respiration helmet. Don't think I'm going underwater in the near
It's
future.
gonna suck.
Did I throw away leather? Are there cows nearby?
All right, I'm gonna bring some wood with me.
In the event
smart
that I were to
person.
come across maybe some
Good.
diamonds in the nether, then
In the
I
rough.
could enchant. Ooh, apples! Apples are nice. Whoop! Don't want to do that.
Did I do that?
I'll take those apples, though. If I get enough gold, I can make some golden apples. Then I can
No.
eat them and be all strong.
Strong.
Ah, food.
Get strong. Apples golden.
Yeah, right there,
Food is
Shin.
so good. Food is
Yeah.
so good.
I was facing south. Makes sense to memorize that kind of stuff.
It's
Do I
very
even
sus.
have the
I didn't
blocks
need
to do
that,
what I
just
want to
wanted
do here?
Join the club.
Alright, well, let's get some blocks. Let's cast away my...
Oh!
on
Oh
that.
no, Pen!
Oh no!
Oh.
Curse of
Oopsie.
Vanishing Diamond Hoe. I don't think that
Oh,
you're
no, do
really
you
gonna
remember
do
where
me
you
any
were?
favors.
No.
Oh. That sucks.
Were you with anybody else that could like go get your stuff?
We're all separated
I
this
found-
time. It's
I found
weird.
someone's junk in a cave, but I don't know. I'm assuming it's
Wow, in a ropes.
Someone's junk in a cave.
Getting your
Oh,
hands all over somebody's
That
cave junk.
sucks.
Ah,
No, I don't need a cobblestone generator.
You should just find Shin because he
Why
has
not?
11 billion iron apparently.
I'm gonna have to, I
I
guess.
do have a lot.
I might as well put the
And
bread
try
in
and
that slot.
find each other.
I'm at spawn.
My nitro senses are tingling.
Let's see. I'm at not far. Let's see. This
At
way
not far.
Oh,
and this way.
Dripstone.
It's been a long time since I've had a oopsie
Whoopsie.
it's been a bit.
in a manhunt.
The shape of this is throwing me off.
Whoopsie daisy.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Full health.
Push
I
and
just
pull like a
fell.
magnet too.
I know,
Way
isn't
too
it a
far.
beautiful mountain, Serena? I wanted to go over there so bad, but I need diamonds.
I'm in love with your body.
All right.
Woo!
And with the quick construction
hole.
of a speedy portal. Not my speediest portal, but still faster than mining it. Faster than making the framework the traditional way. I'm going to set foot into the nether and see how screwed it is.
Off he goes.
And with that, I am in a red biome.
Okay, now that
Hmm.
he's in there, I can tell you,
Hmm.
I've kind of been looking for caves along the path of his path. So
That makes
I
sense.
Don't
That's
know.
nice and
I mean,
practical.
he said he was 7,000
Yes,
blocks, so I'm
cheap.
not anywhere close to that. But
Yeah, oh yeah, I absolutely was. Like over 7,000 blocks.
Jesus.
My X was 7,000.
Okay,
I went
my
mostly
ex
in a
is like
straight line.
2,000.
So you like to date them really old.
Oh shit.
Wait, why? Okay, this bread took a little longer to
I'm
eat.
wondering
Must
if
have been
we should
chewy.
go into the nether farther away and get him try and travel in the nether because that's far.
I wish that
Let
this
the Wookiee
was a
win.
blue
And then if he
biome rather than a
frigging
red
subspace
biome.
bubbles us, that's even worse. Unless he's-
Subspace bubble and I'm
unless
back
he's
at spawn.
subspace bubbled back. Yeah. Which has
I mean,
happened
would you put it
before.
past me?
It's just like,
From
oh,
what I've heard, Baby
did a
got
big
back.
circle.
Not even in an intentional way. It just happened.
Is it nighttime
Well.
again? Why every time I
It's getting
emerge
there.
from a cave, it's nighttime? It's not fair.
Oh, how do I find you, Shin?
I'm like 100 blocks away from 0-0.
Now, I of course have not trapped the portal, and I'm not really obstructing it at all. I figure with the potential nitro showing up to surprise me, I probably had a decent lead. on them if they're being as honest about their location as I've been. But I don't see why they would really have any reason, unless they're playing a clever long game that they planned out beforehand. I don't see why they would pretend to be so far away. So I'm just gonna
see why
go with
we
it.
would, but we're not that.
I'm behind
good.
you.
We're not that good.
Oh, hey.
Just in the event that somebody does, I am gonna put a little blockage there, so that they can't just easily sneak up behind me while I'm bridging across this lava lake.
Get him, Nitro.
Here, have some iron.
Thank you.
Now, I don't want to use up. I should get some of this. This is
Hat.
useful. This is a very useful
Pants.
material.
Okay. I
Boots.
now have armor.
Chest.
But I don't want to use up my sharpness axe
Peak.
to do that because it's gold and it doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. So I'm gonna just break out an iron axe to cut all this nether wood. This nice creaky sounding nether wood. Now, I wonder if
It
they
has
actually
such
just
a
walked
nice sound
around
to
in
it.
brand new rubber boots or what to make this sound.
It's mushroom stem, isn't it? It's
It is.
alien mushroom noise.
Do you have
No, I suppose
food,
I
too?
can
Get in that
get
tree.
lava bucket after all.
I mean, there's a thing to be said for having non-nether wood as well, because there are a few things you can't make with nether wood.
Like a
You
But
can
bucket.
take
for
either the pork
many
chops
other
or the
things,
mutton
It's so
in here as
useful.
well.
So
Thank you.
I am going to. Wait, is that off? That's on. That's off. Okay, minor differences in the nether. I actually kind of like the dynamic Fulbright. It's a lot more natural than the traditional Fulbright that I've kind of gotten used to. Root. Hi there, little man. The little one. Now, the little ones won't run off and tell Dad that I'm mining their gold, right? I'm pretty sure the
No,
little
they
ones are
don't.
just chill.
They don't care.
Good. Because, I mean, I know they won't attack me. Although that would be clever for them to put that in. If a little pig sees you mining
Daddy,
gold,
daddy.
he runs off to tell the nearest adult piglet.
That'd
Go
be
find
amazing.
go find a lava pool.
The adult pigment's just like,
Yeah,
he was
I'm
mining
coming
what?
to you guys.
Yeah, somewhere. You're coming back here.
Yeah,
Ow.
tell me where you're heading, and we'll maybe hopefully find a lava pool in between us, I guess.
Are you
You guys leaving from
you on the-
spawn?
are you
Turn.
positive?
Yeah.
Oh, geez,
I'm at
that's...
2100 and negative 1061.
I should turn that into golden
We're at
carrots.
0-0.
Nitro's tamed a ghast.
Aghast?
What?
Well,
How do you
I
know
thought I
it's
could...
aghast?
Yeah, I was joking.
Oh.
I was trying to imply that Nitro's in the nether, and he just got the best friends achievement.
Oh, I was like, we don't have those in this version.
No.
Unless
was just
you
me being
added,
silly.
Unless you added something and didn't tell us.
Where'd you go, Pen?
Minecraft Manhunt, but Happy Gas. You're in a
positive
super
X.
old version.
What's that?
That's not the worst idea.
Positive X.
Positive X. I'm just
Oh, it-
smelting up the rest of my iron here.
Good God, I don't want to go
If
this way.
if a runner if a hunter dies,
Yes.
do they get their compass again?
Oh,
Do you want
no.
another compass?
Yeah.
A spyglass?
Spyglass?
We're both calling it compass. So anybody
I
who's
got
got
the
an
second one.
extra, I
Ah.
mean, you can keep it, you can drop it. The clipboard just gives it to everybody, but I mean, they don't break, so there's not really a benefit to having multiple. This nether sucks. This nether
Okay.
sucks.
Makes me
I'm
feel
not
better
going
having
in the
it.
right direction. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going the right direction. This thing
This
off my
nether
screen.
sucks. I don't know where to go. I wish I was Mario.
Oh my gosh, there's just a chasm here.
I do wish that I had looked a little further into finding a way to disable the fog,
Ouch.
because it's a problem in the nether. Let's see. Maybe I turn that up. See what that
I'm just looking
does
for a lava
me.
pool, that's all. Not
Heading
going
here
too
in
far.
your direction, looking
If
for
it
a
does
lava
anything.
pool on the way. Falling in holes.
Wait, Wait, I have an idea. Okay, nope, I can't look through myself and see through the fog. Never mind.
Holy
Doesn't work that
moly!
way.
There's a lava. You must have went past this lava pool that was right here.
I was heading over there. I could see the light.
Okay.
Where is it at?
I kill 0-0.
The one time I get
Not a
proactive
fan of
and
all
start
the
going in the
gas
right
I'm
direction,
hearing.
I have to run all the way back to spawn.
Oh.
Not a fan of all the gas I'm
Oh,
hearing.
good.
Ugh. This
That's
forest
a
is
lot of
not
gas.
conducive to fleeing.
And even if I had spent the time to practice speed bridging, I wouldn't want to do it over this massive lava lake. For reasons. Yep, gas has spotted me. Awesome. What a spot to be when that is happening.
Oh my god. Creeper
Whoa!
just exploded in
What?
the tree next to me.
It was under me.
Ah.
That's wow, I wasn't expecting the shots to come. I don't have any
Ugh.
ranged.
Gah.
God damn. God damn, gassed. Alright, well if that's the case, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
change
that's
tactics
a mountain. We go around
little
the
bit.
mountain. Do 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 do.
I mean, this doesn't really get me anywhere that I want to be either. I mean, this
Wait a
might
second.
be useful.
Wait a second.
I've done that wrong.
At the very least, whoever follows me on this path is gonna hate this bridge.
Shin's building a cobblestone portal.
Okay, that'll work surely.
Gonna go to cobblestone land. Minecraft Manhunt, but every block has a portal.
Ooh, that could be fun. Oh shit. Minecraft Manhunt, but Emily falls in every hole.
You could go to the nether. You could go to the wood.
That's better.
Not to be confused with the woods. It's just the one. Alright, let's get this guy in a boat. I've now successfully crossed that terrifying stretch with ghasts kind of ruining my day. Pennell's in the nether. And that's another ender pearl. That is an ender pearl. Be careful, I only have the one.
So he was basically almost straight up the X. Okay, I need to adjust some audio. This stuff is way too loud.
Even
What?
audio
Holy
problem.
moly.
Oh, sunlight.
Pennell can actually
the
hear you. He's just messing.
Game is just way too loud. Okay. So
I have
we're just
it
going to
up.
head in the positive X, right? Generally.
Okay, so the portal is like very close to spawn.
I mean, I am going negative X now. I'm down to like
Yeah, the
I think
portal is.
600-ish.
Hold on. I'll go back through
I was
and.
gonna do the same. Yeah.
The compass should work. This compass should work in the nether. If it doesn't, there are concerns. Because I went hunting for
see.
compasses that were compatible, and this was the best rated one.
126.46.
26 and 46?
126 and
Oh,
46.
126 and
Oh,
46.
Nitro
Yeah.
is trading. Now, if I get the opportunity to enchant, I think I'm gonna want to try
Thank
for
you.
Proj Prot.
So yeah.
Did we just dig?
Diggy diggy hole.
I don't know. What does it look like up here?
Diglets.
It's not great.
Do
Hmm.
I already have? Yeah, I
Nope.
already have that.
Not really.
All right, well, let's start that up. Do I have enough to make another one? I mean, I could just look in my inventory.
Ah, this is much nicer. I do love a good quick run.
Can you
through
leave
the
a trail
woods,
for
though.
Emily?
Where'd
Well,
you go?
said you were going positive X. Right? Oh, Nitro's in
That
chat.
just means
Nitro's got-
he's on good terms with the person he broke up with.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure where you.
here.
Oh, there you are.
Can you leave a trail of
Yeah,
cobble or
my
something for Emily?
inventory.
I can leave
Let's
some.
Make some golden keratin. Alright, if I'm gonna reorganize my inventory a touch, I should probably let the TNT and the flint and steel hang out with each
Flint and
other
steel.
in my inventory. Also,
Flint
didn't mean
and
to
steel.
shun that back
Hey, did you guys
into
bring extra
in-
obsidian?
No.
I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
need to
I don't
make
have
those
diamond.
sticks.
Yeah, I don't have diamond either. Nitro, want to
Second
grab
iron
some obsidian?
pickaxe.
Just
I'll
in
put you here.
case
I'll
we
stick
need
them together later.
some. Nitro's got
I
diamonds.
have one
He's
diamond.
enchanting.
I got one diamond.
I had 1 diamond as well when I died.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I blocked it off, but that lava definitely got me a little.
Ooh. I fell in that hole. That
Don't
could have
die
been
in
dead.
lava.
Did I throw away my fire prot pants? Yes, I did.
Why would you do that?
Because I didn't think I was going to need them. Wow, that burnt for a while. That was... Ugh. Good thing I have food.
Lava burns.
It's just in.
Fire! Hot!
We're going to remain in the field.
Fire! Hot! Little quicker on the draw when the lava pops out of the wall like that.
Like diagonally this way.
I don't have a C counter with this.
A C counter.
Oh wait, I guess if I F3, the C counter is still there. Okay, that's workable.
What's a C counter?
Am I just
Kinda-
bridging, I guess?
I don't understand it
I
enough
guess.
to really explain it, but it gives you an idea if there are open pockets. Big number means more open space.
Ah.
So if you're tunneling through walls, like in my Java setup, it's part of the frames per second on the upper left-hand screen of the screen for some reason. So I just get used to having it there. But Sodium just fully does not have that, at least as part of that kind of menu. Blackstone. Wait, I should...
It might be in your F3.
Yeah, it is in my F3. It's how I knew to stay the course. Because...
Ooh.
Yeah, I have
Those were the
found
days.
Bastion.
a little bit of a bastion. Just the remnants of a bastion, really.
Some
Oh,
would
and
say.
they apparently are mad even though they cannot possibly see me dig this gold.
Emily's
Uh,
gonna love this.
I just picked up iron boots while boating in a river.
Nice.
Weird.
Seathon
Convenient.
did drop some boots in a river.
I did.
Oh,
What kind of boots were they?
just iron.
Those are not boots that I dropped in a river.
Maybe nitro.
You're also picking up nitro stuff.
Hours
I'm
ago.
heading back towards spawn, so picking up all the spawn garbage. Just
I'm hearing
tossing
a
iron
lot
boots.
of oinks. A lot of oinking. Where are you, though? Where are you, oinkers?
You got
Where are
some
you,
cobble
oinky
there, guy.
boys? Is that bath salt? That is. Hi there, friendly piglin. I'm in half gold. Surely we're chill.
Is he a fashion police piglin? Or a
Look,
brute?
you can even have the gilded blackstone back. I don't need it.
He's this direction.
Oh,
Like I don't know where
gosh.
else to go.
How
I
do
don't
they
have the
keep
blocks to
finding these horrible
do here. I
cats?
can go,
I'm not
go dig in the
used to
ceiling
coming
again.
into a bastion via this kind of route. I
Yeah, I might
don't
have to dig
know
up.
which one I'm in. Okay, I hear brunts. Brutes, I hear brutes.
Brunts. Brute grunts.
Grunts.
It makes
Whatever a
sense.
brunt is. Yeah, well, I hear that. So I know.
Pardon me.
Am I in the foundation? Like, is all the good shit upstairs? Which, if I had to gauge by the sound of everything, I would say I'm in a bastion.
I thought we were already aware of that
Hmm.
fact.
Yeah. But this is definitely a bastion-y bastion.
A bastion-y bastion.
It is quite bastioned up
These
in
guys
here.
are not happy.
Oh, they're not happy at all with me. You need to move further away though, so I can place blocks. Thank you. Actually, the piglin actually did that.
Some cobble
love-
there, Shin.
Where do we
Alright,
come up?
Right here.
There's an exit strategy. I am terrified. This is a bastion. Nothing in my twist prepares me for this. I just made a bad jump. Oh yeah, Brute's right up there. Okay, I see you.
Oh my gosh.
Two of them. Is that a treasure room of some sort then?
You are
Come on.
you're leaving the way. I'm gonna blaze these trees as well.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
there
probably
you
a good
go.
idea too. Mock the path.
Apologies to the regular piglin who died here, but oh geez.
At least
Oh,
we
geez.
forget.
Go. Oh my gosh, there's
You
a
were
little
next to each
square
other
of
in the lava hole. There was nothing I could do.
that I
Next
stepped
to
in.
next to the portal.
Yeah, did somebody
I
put
had-
that there?
It was Jin's lava.
Shit.
Yeah,
Am I
I
that's
came
fine.
up the
Hearing
wall
brutes?
and immediately fell in that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still hearing brutes.
Jesus.
I have
Cook up some
reduced the
meat.
amount of brutes.
I guess
All
setting
right,
a
let's-
bed doesn't really matter because we're so
Go
close
this
to
way.
spawn, eh?
Let's try to carve myself a safe approach
I'm trying to
here. Where are
go
you,
so Emily
Mr.
can see where we
Brute?
went as well.
Follow the polished thing.
Wee!
I have nothing to polish.
Ow.
Oh dear.
Ow!
Ooh, a bastion. You wanna go back and mark that for her?
Wee! Wee! They're French.
I'm down to 5 cobble.
Wee.
I'll have to switch to dirt.
I mean, anything that's not nether is fine. But the high contrast with the cobble is nice. You can make some quartz
Yeah.
blocks.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
This is a silly thing to attempt.
Look out above.
Oh dear.
Ooh, in.
I would normally say surely it can't be the same one, but you did the math, and I'm pretty sure it's the same one. But this guy is trying to bully me.
Judging by our compass, I don't think it is.
Get in there.
I hate the nether, I hate the nether, I hate the nether.
All right, let's see. This is a gamble. This is a gamble. Yeah, looking at you, Mr. Piglin Brute. Yeah, well.
Should you guys go up? Is that what this trail is?
Fully just did not.
The trail is so good. Come on.
Okay. Not exactly like stepping. Okay, that just drops off into lava. I assume you didn't go that way.
Yeah, just follow us.
Okay,
Okay.
well that's mending. That's cooked. Do I want
Hey, where are
soul
you? Let's
speed
see.
3
Yeah, no, I
is
have
a
no idea
no.
where you guys. Oh, wait. I
That's
see a cobble.
exactly
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't that way. Yeah. I just clicked on your stream just then. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's over there.
Okay, what was I
Over
gonna
there.
make? I just decided to do some crafting the other half of the game. Oh, bow. Not to be confused with an oboe, which is an instrument.
Wob.
Yeah, make a bow. A wob?
Oh.
I could make another one of those. I should be saving my carrots. Or I
You're
should
not
be-
gonna like this next part.
I don't.
Is it my bridge?
No,
It's
we
my
haven't
bridge.
found
Whose
you
bridge
yet.
it is? But it's terrifying. Wee. Okay.
I have my suspicions about whose bridge it is.
Oh Jesus! Hi guys, angry guys. Okay. Okay.
Inventory sucks. I'm gonna save that string.
You know what? I'm
to
going
allow me
full
to-
spyglass. Screw this. I don't need to fight these guys. I just need to get them away from me
Full
so I can run.
spyglass.
No.
Mm.
Goodbye, Shin. Goodbye.
No, Pen, no.
Oh. Shit.
No.
Um.
Can you get his
guess maybe that.
stuff?
Did I not take the
This
pork
is not my
chop?
night.
Oh, nitro.
Wait, why is this open? What?
It doesn't feel like it's
What?
mine either. Ah.
This is not my night. Can I get that spyglass again?
Oh God, I can't
only-
shield.
This is the only thing that's making it worthwhile.
Just the thought of that sweet spyglass is keeping him going. War
At
pig.
least,
There we go.
at least the path is well marked.
Yeah.
I think I lost everything. Do you still
it's
have any
very
iron shit?
dangerous.
I don't think you've lost anything. I'm just
Oh,
trying to get to it.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Well, that's an Unbreaking 2 diamond pick. Of course I'm gonna take that. And enough string to make a fishing rod. And nope, the gold's not really useful. Block of iron, smithing template for a netherite upgrade. No
Strip the
netherite, but
trees.
I can upgrade. Yeah. So
I don't
much iron.
like what I'm walking into here, guys. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna turn some of that for the sake of inventory consideration. Ooh, that's a lot of arrows. That's a piercing 3 crossbow.
Jesus. Okay, you don't need that.
Yes, please.
No, you don't need that. You should leave that behind.
I just made a regular bow too.
You can. I'll take that.
Whoop. Didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
That was a misfire.
Oh,
I have
okay,
your armor. I have your axe. I have your shield.
Please work. Please work. Okay.
Okay, so what do I want to do here? This is inventory starting to be a problem. I want to make a fishing rod.
So about that knockback spyglass.
You mean that one?
Oh, I see somebody,
Oh my
and it's not Seathon. Don't shoot. I'm not Seathon. Whoever you are you Shin or Nitro?
Oh God, what do I do?
Oh,
with...
it's Shin.
It is
You've got a pig above your head.
Yeah, I know.
That's awful.
Hold on.
I gotta try to improvise a little bit.
Oh my gosh, this is.
It's gone.
worse.
Okay.
There we go. Fishing rod. I've got all my tools of death and
it
destruction
safe over
available
here,
to me
kinda?
now.
What's
Gonna
that?
have to
Is
drop.
it safe over here?
I'm gonna have to drop the lapis for inventory consideration.
Somewhat.
I have so many
Sweet
spyglasses.
berries. I will hang
Just give them
on
all to
to
Pen.
that. I gotta have blocks in my inventory, and I'm rocking
Why
golden
are there
carrots.
so many?
There's gonna be a fight.
Spyglasses?
Yeah, there's like 6 in this in this box. Why does it have looting? I didn't realize that it had
I might have put a
looting.
little something extra on there for funsies.
Though
Looting
Yeah,
like,
but usually
it does
like
like a half a heart of damage.
Oh,
It's
God.
funny.
Oh no.
Shin, I don't want to
Funny
be
thing
here.
about looting is if it's in your offhand, it
Yes,
still
it,
applies its effect.
Oh.
And I thought that might be neat for you folks to have that to play with.
I am at 2 hearts.
Are you in the nether?
What are you
Which-
doing?
Trying to get back to you, but hoglins
Which
and
one even is
are
this?
spawning
It's
on that
so
bridge.
buried.
Oh god.
I don't know which...
Knock back.
I tried, but he knocked me off first.
Oh.
I'll put myself
What
in.
are we
know.
doing in here, Shin? Why are we in here?
a good
Seeing
question.
what we can get
Ah.
out of it.
Really? Is it worth it, Shin?
Oh,
This is some red versus blue. You ever wonder why we're here kind of stuff.
There's a guy up there. Up there. There's a guy. Not that way.
I'm just gonna... Oh wait, never mind.
How
Well,
was that path
that's a-
that we left you with?
That's a
Was it
treat for
easy
Pennell
to
now.
follow?
Yeah. It was great.
Wait. Oh, it's
I
housing.
don't want to
Okay.
be here, but it was
It's
good.
probably housing. That's why I wasn't seeing. Okay. Okay.
Is Cethon
Well,
in
one
here
heart.
still?
what?
Is Cethon in here?
I don't think he was ever in here.
Oh. This is a
There-
different one?
Holy f-
Oh shit. Do you want me to come back? I could probably carry extra
hi,
armor
Nitro.
and stuff. Oh,
Excuse me. I want you to go inside the boat.
this is fine.
No, I want you to go inside the boat. Oh no. Well, at least he's probably close, so he doesn't need another spyglass.
Hi.
Everything's
There we
fine.
go.
This is
Oh,
fine.
I
Go back
have
for pen.
2 ender pearls.
And how many spyglasses?
I've been dropping all the extras because I just want the one. If I wanted to be scummy about it, I could grindstone the enchantment off of them for XP. 10 of any enchantment is going to be a nice little hit of XP.
Oh, I
Wait,
didn't
is
think
this
of that.
stables? There's a lot of lava down there. Either way, I got the good treasure.
Let's see if I can do this path
Nope,
backwards.
nope, nope. Nope.
Okay, there's a gold block.
You want someone to come back and help you
I
through?
want
I'm
the
going.
gold block.
I've got all his
Nope.
armor and
I,
stuff.
would- I was gonna say take the armor with you.
Yeah, I did.
So I should definitely get that gold block. Oh, it is housing. It's just flooded with lava in the bottom. Ew.
Hoglins
This
in my
path is
path.
just a little bit more ambiguous. Backwards. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. I've lost all cobble. Shit.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Oh,
Okay,
there's some
they didn't
cobble.
notice me rob them.
I can usually Iron Man
But where does it
a
go
man-
from here? Oh, there it is.
pretty good, but
Ooh. Weeping
Not
Edge, that's
today.
not too handy.
oh no, there's a hoglin on this bridge.
But-
Whoa. That is always very
Alright.
terrifying when the hoglins spawn on the bridge and you're like, how do I deal with you?
It's
I
easier when you have a
got
knockback
some
spyglass.
obsidian.
It would be, yeah. Do you not?
I do, yeah.
Good. I was worried there for a second that something had gone awry.
I'm not
Yeah, let's go right
far,
back.
Emily.
I'm trying to bridge
Are you-
over a hoglin.
I hear you.
I'm gonna
Do you?
just give a shout out to Bastion Loot
Oh, I see.
for
Hi.
being the real MVP and
Hate
giving
of
me several
arthropods.
great diamond picks in several
Nice.
manhunts recently.
There wasn't a sword, is that correct?
No, that's good. Oh, we
Whee!
have a bucket. Was there a pick?
Do you need food? I didn't see a pick.
Okay,
Hmm.
we'll get one.
Oh, hello.
A little bit of food wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Did you pick it up?
I did. Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Ooh, nice.
Fine, fine, fine.
Ooh.
Is this the worst in here?
I hate it. It's awful. And I don't want to be where they are. So thanks for dying so I could come back and get you
Is that
instead.
just soul speed and
Do you have
strength?
anvil?
That's useless.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that was 0% worth it. My inventory.
Over here.
Whee! Yes,
Oh, look
yes,
at
we're
that.
all French. We're all French here.
Yay! Welcome back.
Together again. Whoa, an enchanter.
Pen, want an armor trim?
Yes, he does.
Oh, Nitro
I
got
lost
it. Nitro got it. Where'd my chest plate go? Did my chest plate break?
Oh,
Is there any more iron?
I have one raw
That's interesting.
iron.
I
that's
have.
not the right tool for this job.
Where did all my iron go?
You gave me
know.
64, but then I lost all of it.
Hmm.
They're mad. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. I don't need to be here. I've collected 2 whole blocks of gold. The rest fell in lava, unfortunately. But you know,
Ooh.
that'll get me a little of my ways away on a trade.
You got
Somewhere
some
else where
lapis
there
there,
are
Nitro?
piglins that are not mad at me.
Thank you.
Haha! Surprise! I forgot to take the plugin off the server.
What?
That wouldn't work.
Oh.
Plugins and mods don't play nice.
Was there any extra?
Unless
iron?
they're compatible with cardboard.
Hmm. I didn't know that was a thing.
I need to
Yeah,
make
there's a mod called Cardboard that lets you run plugins on Fabric servers.
Who gave me the bow? Was that you?
I got to imagine
you.
Nitro did some trading.
Thank you, Nitro.
That's gonna be a real problem for me.
You're wonderful. Oh, I have a bunch of raw gold in my inventory. How did that happen?
You forgot to cook it?
No, it wasn't mine.
Iron?
It just appeared. Was somebody wanting to cook that? I have more coal.
Let's see.
Ah, I feel so much better with a bow in my hand.
Netherwood makes such nice sounds.
We had so many spyglasses because every time we die,
How about
he gives us
some
all another
cobblestone?
one. So,
Yeah, the command is for all, and it's just like, hello, friend.
there's 5 cobble in this box.
I just need to make. I need to make a pick. I have nothing. Oh, here we go.
Ah,
Yeah, get in the hole.
Ah,
Get in the
hold
hole.
on.
What?
Wait,
How
what's
are you?
happening?
I don't have a
oh
weapon.
my god.
Working on it.
Jeez.
That's
I didn't even
right.
see
Get in the
him. Where'd he
hole.
come from?
Get.
Drop from
Did-
above, I
Did I
think.
give you your axe pen?
I don't have diamonds.
Oh, I do have an axe. You're right.
But it's the only thing
I
I
know a
need
pickaxe
for
is the problem.
this.
I did smelt an iron a second ago, but I don't know what happened to it.
Ooh, take the glowy arrows, however.
I got 3 iron on me. Here.
I hate to
I
do
don't
it,
think I
but
pushed the right buttons.
there's no real benefit right now to this.
I have 6 obsidian on me.
Oh,
Sus.
this is.
Nitro, where
I don't
are
have
you
any-
trading? I have more gold.
You have any levels?
Yes, I do.
I have 4 left.
I don't have any lapis, but if you give me some, I can enchant
Me
your
some
I
iron.
have-
pearls.
I do have lapis if you need it.
We'll need more lapis, please.
None? Not a single pearl. Well, that's unfortunate.
She needs 2 lapis at least.
There's
Shit.
64.
Stack.
Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And I shall. The journey continues.
Oh, that was a waste. Oh well.
It's a lot of red biome in this
Can we
one.
try rolling your axe? I have 1 level yet left.
You can't get anything useful on an axe besides unbreaking.
Does sharpness not do damage?
No.
No, you can't. You can't get sharpness from enchanter. I don't think.
Yeah, you
No.
can't.
Only from
Not
a
on
book.
an axe.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Nitro, where'd you go? I have more gold.
Balance.
Where is he trading? Just under. Like here? Here, and here.
Does this even go
I
anywhere?
don't like the noises down here.
Okay.
I hear a bow.
I don't think that goes
Oh.
anywhere.
Was there a smithing thing?
That's kind of boxed in.
Nitro had one.
All right.
That's
We'll find you one. You got your spyglass. You need an arbor trim and a brush. The holy trinity of Penn's things.
I have a bunch of gold if you have a piglin somewhere.
Yeah, I can't find him. But
There's one,
I see
there's
him.
one right here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
only plugins that use the base paper
go.
API. Okay. Okay, that's I mean the bulk of the plugins I use are based on paper specifically, and when I get those ones from Mixie, those I always specify as being paper.
Oh my
Where'd he go?
goodness. Where'd he go?
It's just convenient that way. Well, I only need the leather to make book.
Where'd he go?
Let me see if I can remember. Is it 2 books for enchanting table? Yeah, 1
Somebody's
book. Okay,
dumping
1 book for
garbage on me
enchanting.
somehow.
4 diamonds, 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds. Okay. Okay. I dig. Beaut.
Oh, it's up there. Okay, there he is.
I thought you meant me for a second.
Also, if you want this enchanter, Nitro, you're going to have to pick it up again because none of us have diamond.
Oh, I could pick that up.
Shh, you.
My lack of blocks is annoying.
I find your lack
That
of blocks
didn't
disturbing.
Quite. Nom 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 nom. It's bread, magical bread, delicious bread.
Oh, are we going over there?
I know,
Ugh.
where are we? You have a knockback spyglass. Okay,
For
yeah, that
too
works too.
long, I have wanted to have.
There's so many
something
dudes on the
useful.
roof. I guess, yeah,
Too
you can just
long, I've
yeet them into the water, right? Or the lava.
That was not a good call.
Or trade with them. That works too.
Iron, iron, iron. Book
Oh,
it to number
Nitro's back.
2. That way, if I wanted to leave behind lava somewhere, I could do so and still have lava. Because when I was
What's this?
when I was
Ooh, thank
earlier
you.
in that
Ah, That's nice.
Bastion, thinking we might be in the same Bastion, I thought if they follow my path, I'll just dump lava on them. But I didn't want to leave lava behind, and I didn't want to sit there and camp for you.
Well,
So
we're
it
probably
wound up
pretty
not
far
happening.
away considering you went in at 7,000 blocks.
Yeah, but I assume Shin has done the math.
Has Shin done the math?
I haven't done any math.
Math
The
guy?
monster math?
The monster math. I'm not gonna shoot.
This nether
'cause I
kind
don't
of
wanna
sucks.
hit my guys. This is awful.
Boom. Ugh. I do know there's no way I'm going to be going back out through my portal. I have to travel so far to find anything useful here. Ugh. Ugh. Don't you oink at me, you shit.
Onkadonk. What you
Hoglins.
working on, Katniss?
Cardboard has 68% of
let's
patches
see.
and 50%. Interesting. There are too many hoglins. Just too many hoglins. I've spent way too long in the red biome.
What you doing, Shin? Are you making a path down there?
Does this...
What?
I know this is functionally a
making a
tree.
path?
No,
you get
I was just I just had some. Oh, hello.
Why didn't he want
Wasn't
the
me.
gold?
I was just for trapping. My inventory is an incredible mess right now.
That always happens
Is that
with
the
these,
snout
doesn't it?
trim? Pen, snout trim.
I'm trading. Ooh, shiny.
That's the best
I've been
belt
going
buckle.
through so many crimson planks. I've been cutting down trees to top up all along the way just to keep myself stocked up in blocks. It's actually ridiculous the sheer amount of crimson
This
wood
seems like a
that I'm
bad
going through
idea,
here.
Pen.
Okay.
I
Just
know.
to
So
traverse
do
this
we
god-awful
are
nether.
we gonna try and make our way down, or are we going to carry on?
What do you
And
think
does
we should
anyone
do?
want a fire-resistant potion? I've like one to spare. Anyone want fire res?
I mean, if you're
I'll
giving
take that
it
if you're not
away,
doing
but-
anything with it.
Pen,
Yeah, I mean-
what are we doing?
I was
I think
hoping
we should
I
probably
would get
continue,
one.
I guess.
Yeah,
Does this even
'cause
go
he's
anywhere?
far.
Seathon is that direction.
This nether
Lead the
sucks.
way.
All right, lead the way.
Is this even anything? Is this another dead end? This might be the worst nether.
I don't like that noise. Oh my god, Pen. You scared the crap out of me. Just lands right in front of my face.
Does this go anywhere?
Oh, hello.
Ugh.
Okay, that's open-ish.
Let's be careful with our spyglasses around each other.
Yeah. We just
Yeah.
yeet each
Oh,
other
I
into
placed
lava.
the block, I just didn't land on the block. Successfully failed? I don't want to deal with you. Hoglins!
That way.
I mean, Jesus, they are everywhere. That's a lot of hoglins. Why are there so many hoglins?
Ooh.
I made it, Nitro. He looked back to make sure I made the jump. Did it.
That was a
All those
weirdly
escape room
delayed
parkours
reaction
are
to
paying
that.
off, apparently.
Okay. Finally, sign of a new new biome, and it is soul sand. Yay! Love that. Love that for me.
So for full transparency, what's your coordinates?
For full transparency, give me a second here. This pig just pulled up. Baby Zoglin starting shit. I am at 983, 93, negative 866.
Oh
Okay.
gosh, he's so far.
This
And there's
nether
lava
sucks. This
in the
nether
way.
sucks. It's not even good for trying to free run.
Ow.
And I'm sure I have probably actually missed structures due to all the fog.
Why is it so foggy for you?
I'm not used to what is probably the normal amount of fog, because Optifine has an option to turn that off. I couldn't find any option in Sodium. So I'm sure it's probably a Sodium Extras kind of thing.
Sorry,
Sodium,
viewer. Yes, this is a
rubidium,
manhunt.
Embedium, whatever, and Knuckles.
Patience, viewer.
They're probably gone.
Do you have a counter on Twitch? I don't know how Twitch works. Does it say how many people are watching?
Twitch does.
Yeah.
Like I see there's 2 people. It might be based on interaction though, so people might lurk long enough that it doesn't count them as a viewer anymore. I'm not sure how Twitch does the numbers.
Gotta head over that way.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I'm still watching Emily's stream. I just realized. Go back
a
to my own.
blue biome is really handy if it is big enough to actually be useful.
3rd time's the charm. Yeah, I think you
Massive,
talked about
massive freaking red biome. Teeny sliver of a blue biome, maybe.
my deaths.
Depths.
Oh, I wish I had more chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Make this
In
nether
general,
bearable.
yeah. More chocolate, always nice.
Do 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 do.
All right,
I wanna
let's do
Yeet
a
this
little
piggy
bit
off the.
of digging through sheer netherrack to get to where I want to go,
Throwing
because the
things
other
on.
route is just more lava and ghasts.
I hear a ghast.
I see one behind
I
you.
don't- Oh dear.
Are you almost there?
Oh.
Almost.
I have a bow.
Do you want me to knock
Me
back you onto
too.
the side?
Oh, unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 2.
Just knock back
Oh.
each other across the lava ravine.
You know, that's tactics.
You have a
That's
bow too.
actually not the worst thing to try. You would have to be sure
I
of
think he's
it.
too far to
I don't-
shoot.
No.
No, I mean for him.
Just hard to
shoot.
predict.
I don't think they shoot us from that far away. Is what I meant.
Yes.
Okay,
I
where?
can't wait for happy ghasts. And
Yeah.
now he's in the lava. He's just like looking at us, like, oh, he died. I guess they're not lava proof.
You got that smithing table, the Nitro?
They're supposed to be.
They are supposed to be. It might have died of something else. Ennui,
Anybody have any,
perhaps?
Does anybody have any extra ores I can?
I
I don't know what color you want.
I just have iron.
I had nothing.
You could use lapis. We have lots of that.
I've lapis and I have gold.
It's too bad
all
the
good.
gold trim doesn't work on
I'm
piglins.
so that would be
Right.
cool if it did.
I somehow
Yeah.
ended up with 4 iron ingots. Did you still need a sword or something, Pen?
Oh,
I'm good.
I don't know where those
I
came from.
might need some because my pick is almost dead.
Here.
I
I don't know where they came from. They just appeared in my inventory.
I wish I had 4 iron ingots.
I've just offered them to
I
you,
probably
Pen.
have some of your.
Oh boy, that's unfortunate.
I was trying to do a genie wish.
Geez, so much stuff.
Oh. Oh boy. Enderman, please.
Whee!
Oh, knockback 10 is the best. If anything, it's entertaining.
Especially in
Oh.
another with 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
This cannot go wrong.
Yeah. I've
I
been
went
strategically
to
behind you
fight
guys this whole time.
An Enderman that I could not get into a boat because of his position, but I figured one-on-one I can take him. While I was fighting him, another Enderman ran in front and pulled a, "Get down, Mr. President!" And next thing you know, I'm in half gold fighting 2 Endermen at the same time.
Oh no. Don't die.
I luckily didn't, but it was a concern there for a minute.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus. Get away from the edge.
Get out of my inventory, stupid block.
Pork. Oh, I hear another one.
Yeah, they're up here. Oh, there's 3. Yeah. Ooh. Pork
This
chops.
nether sucks. This nether sucks.
Yeah, this nether is ass.
Okay.
I'm just picking up whatever you guys are dropping just so I can have an inventory full of things.
So that I can bitch about it when I watch your stream later.
Let's see.
Pen, your
I got 2 golden
inventory.
swords.
Screaming face.
Kennel fills your inventory with junk in some streams so that he can reclaim it in others.
Let's not do that.
Oh,
I lost Shin. Oh, there he is.
I'm very happy that because I've been doing those shorts, the genie manhunt is getting more attention. I feel
Yeah,
that I
that's
feel like
nice.
that
Such
one
a
was
good
really
one.
underappreciated.
Yeah, and it was so good.
It was so good. It was so fun.
Yeah, the I did manifest diamonds. It's so
That
good.
whole thing. I was so flabbergasted. Oh, I'm too trusting.
geez, I'm gonna need new shield soon.
I haven't
Holy
even been
moly.
keeping an eye on my shield,
Just
but yeah, we should have got
Perfect,
some extra iron.
genuine reactions.
Serena says, I can go over and complain in Penn stream right now. Oh, lava.
Mhm. Oh, I have a
Also, she
few-
says,
Got
I
it.
hate the nether.
Oh,
I have another
I'm
viewer.
Normally
Hello.
reasonably good
Anybody
with the
who's
nether,
joined
but
us?
I hate
Some-
this nether in particular.
It's like endless Hogland forest. Awful.
It took me a while to get through that. Like
Why do I have so much
was a
gravel?
lot of Hogland Forest.
My elbows are falling asleep, man.
Let's see.
Oop.
Elbows up.
I don't want my elbows
Oh,
up. I want them to rest comfortably.
What is on this? Oh, mending! Right! That's why this iron sword is hanging in with me for so long. Beauty.
Mending.
Mending.
All right, now I'm more comfortable.
eh, eh,
I'm
Eh,
where are you guys?
eh.
Shin is crafting.
I was gonna say, it sounded
What?
like Shin was fighting rabbits.
eh.
I'm going up and over
Don't
here.
make
You see
don't
where
make
I
a
am.
lava fall. Also, your
Don't
pants
go
are great.
making lava falls. Just stick with the safe terrain you're used to.
I hate the
Holy
nether.
moly.
In the boat, get
Inventory management is fun. Inventory management is fun.
We've gotten to the singing portion of the manhunt where we all start to go slowly insane. Look at Pen's little butt wiggle when he mines while he's crouched.
Okay, where did you
That's
guys
the problem where we're all in our like late 30s,
way?
early 40s, and it's almost 11.
go? Where did you guys go?
I blazed a tree.
9
I see one.
intervals
I see
so
one
far.
tree blazed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Did
like
you go into the
There's
wall?
a hole right
Yeah.
beside it.
Okay, which
Oh,
way?
there it
That's
is.
the way
Okay.
forward. That's the way backwards. Cool.
Careful.
Keep
watch
myself
your
at least a
step
little
here.
oriented here.
Unless you have any better ideas where to go, I'm just gonna try and go up and over.
This is useful.
No, just that general direction, I guess.
Can I? Oh no, I do need a. No, I need it in my inventory to craft with it.
Ooh.
I need out of it. Ah, yeah, I can get that.
Dad, fix it.
Thanks,
Fixed.
dads. We're the kids
Oh.
in Jurassic
Many
Park
of
right now.
these as I can.
Look who we found.
What? Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I missed.
Good job, Shin.
It's 3 hours past your bedtime.
Which is telling Newfound to buy toilet paper. I mean, it never hurts to have a little extra. It's something we all use. I mean, unless you got
They'll
one of
keep
those
you out of
fancy
shitty
bidets,
situations.
but then at the very least, I would think you would want something to dry with.
Dude,
Or do
we have
bidets
kids.
also do hot air?
Kids always have lots of toilet paper in this house. I bet Shin has
practical.
like crates of the shit. Probably has a whole shed of it.
Literally.
No,
Literally.
I mean, it's one of the Costco
Okay,
bags.
that's a pig.
Does she have a
The
bidet?
old Kirkland.
I really gotta get a Costco
I
membership.
tried a bidet once.
I need money again.
I was
It
curious.
sucks not having an income. It so tremendously sucks. I need to just hit it big on YouTube. I don't ask for much. If YouTube just pays my rent, I would be so happy.
I just want to live comfortably.
Yeah. Just want to live comfortably, play art, make art, and play games with friends. I've done my dues. I have worked on a farm. I have worked in the woods. I've done so many jobs. I'm partially disabled because I worked at fast food and really messed up my arm. Like, I've paid my dues, world. So, you know, if you could throw me a little bit of a do-nothing career the rest of my life, that would only be fair.
Also, making
Working
videos is
9
not do
to
nothing,
5.
man.
No, it
Editing
really
is-
isn't.
Editing is a
It
job.
is actually a lot. No, I fully
like
understand and appreciate that.
People that are
That
just
do nothing part was purely meant in humor. I do
Yeah.
respect, especially the ones that somehow manage to put out like 3 or 4 videos in a month. It's like
Yeah.
executive dysfunction makes
I'd
it
go-
so hard for me to keep a schedule.
Like, go brain
It's a
dead
lot of
doing
work,
that.
and especially to make something good, like not even just do basic cuts and call it a day, but like make something good, make something that's appealing and flows and sounds good and all the bits. No Costco within 600
Ow.
kilometers of you.
Wow,
Dang.
you live in the boonies. I thought I lived out in the boonies.
We all have a little boonies in us.
Is that Newfound?
That is Newfound on there, yeah.
Is there no
one
Costco in Newfoundland? There's like one.
There's one in Dannyland.
Is the 600 kilometer... Well, is the one that's within 600 kilometers the same one that I would go to? Like, is it the HRM?
Yeah, is it like
Costco?
Halifax is the closest one?
I mean, That's gotta be roughly the right amount. Oh, in St. John's. Okay. I was gonna say that's like, how far is it from us to Newfoundland?
Newfoundland's big, man.
Newfoundland. I'd love
It's
to go
not
there
small.
someday.
I know, me too.
I've never been to Newfoundland. I hear good things.
It looks so beautiful.
I mean-
it's just so expensive to go and come back.
I could eat my way. I could eat my way through any amount of canned moose meat.
I have 3. I have 3 bottles of canned moose meat in my fridge.
Is it good?
How old are they?
The last fall.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't know if I've ever had
11 ender pearls. Long past the whole "be careful, that's the only one" stage.
I do want to
Anybody
visit
have any-
UZ.
Canadian Vermont.
I'd love to take you for a beer. A whole deep fridge of moose meat. Yes.
See, I mean, we at least we have deer here, and deer is nice. I know
There are no deer in
it's
Newfoundland.
different. No, should just have a trade. I
Dude,
kind of feel like in some,
dude,
depending on the
dude,
culinary
dude,
application, sometimes moose meat is better. And I mean, I am somebody who can cook some pretty decent deer, especially
not
nice deer chili.
picky.
I
love
am out
meat.
of pick.
Here you go.
He's all out of pick,
You got this.
and he's so lost in the nether.
Oh, I need one more obsidian and I can make a portal.
Well, that's good.
Oh, thanks.
I hear a ghast. And he don't sound happy.
What happened there?
What would a happy guest sound like? Is it just like, hey?
Yeah, his little whines are just like, hee! Instead of woo.
12 ender pearls. Ah.
Okay, how far can this go?
What is going on here?
Hello.
Weird.
Oh, jeez, that's a few endy mans.
I'm looking at the
Oink.
chat on my phone, and that emoji is so tiny that I can't tell what it is. From here, it looks like a flower or a handcuff. Two very
Oh.
different vibes. Not sure what we're going for.
Apparently, my internet isn't doing very well at the moment.
Oh no. Hold on, Shin.
Yeah.
Grasp that thread of internet.
No.
Eastlink?
No bell.
Wow. I know Eastlink
Yeah.
struggles when it, for some reason, pops in and out a little bit on the bitrate whenever I stream.
No, my YouTube stream is definitely having some issues, and I had like, I mean, it's only like
Mm,
0.0.
I wish you hadn't done that.
0.7. Very low amount of. Hadn't done what? What's
I
going
put
on?
down a boat and a zombie
Be
piglin got
transparent.
in.
Oh,
You can break it.
I have to be so careful.
just use your sharpness 5 axe. You know.
I mean, I could use a sharpness 5 axe in that application.
Maybe you should have that.
I was gonna say, are you good?
Since you're digging.
Diggy diggy hole.
Say,
Nice.
I do have a splash potion as well.
We can
Of
save that for
splashing?
an emergency.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, it would have been wicked if as soon as he caught on fire.
I'll go to pick.
Again? Alright, that was my only pick. And who's next?
All right.
Oh.
Onward it is with 16 ender pearls. I have all the ender pearls I
Try
need.
and leave me a bit.
right now.
Try and leave me a bit of a trail, cause kid
Oh.
just fell out of bed.
Oh no.
Let's
I mean, it's a tunnel,
Let's-
so.
see if
Yeah.
I can find a
I'll be back.
fortress. I
Okay.
really wish there wasn't all this fog
All right.
and I could see a fortress. I don't want to go where
What
all
do you
that
need
crap
all this
is.
quartz
I
for, Nitro?
don't want to go through the bath salt biome.
Ooh, I can make a cobble pick.
Nice.
Do you have enough for 2?
I do have enough for 2.
Because I would love one if
Newfound is having a
if you
moment with
don't
Twitch's
mind,
advertising.
just so that in case
Stop!
of emergency.
Stop showing me toilet paper, Twitch.
Thanks.
Well, we verbally talked about toilet paper now, so the algo is all over that. The algo really knows the shit you like.
Which algo? YouTube?
The Twitch algo in this case,
Twitch.
because Twitch is showing Newfound toilet paper.
How about that food? You got any food left?
I like food.
I have this.
Can't remember if I posted pictures of it in the
I have
Discord, but
some
a couple
mutton.
nights ago we
Is your
made
inventory
very nice
full?
fancy chicken parm.
No.
Pen. It's at
And
your
then
feet.
with the
and then you're
leftovers,
not
we made
picking
chicken
it
parm
up.
sandwiches that were
There
also
you go.
damn good.
Thank you. I have 2. I have 2 pork, but they're not cooked.
Oh, hang on. I have a smoker.
And we did pork tonight. I actually burnt the shit out of my hand cooking that pork because ADHD go burr. So I was doing it basically kind of a reverse sear method cooking. You sear it and then you put the entire pan in the oven to roast for a longer period of time.
Perfect.
And, I did that, took it out to chill out, went to put the lid on it, had an absent-minded, I should move this pan off of the hot burner so it cools down quicker. Grab the handle, the metal
No.
handle of the frying pan that was in the 450-degree oven.
No.
So right next to the sink, running cold water for a drink already. So hand goes right in there. I'm chilling there for a few minutes, just thinking, "Ow,
Oh, you got
I hope that's not going to be bad. I hope that's not going to blister." It's so on and so on. And then I think I should move that pan out of the way. Fucking grab it again because apparently I have less survival instinct than a chimpanzee.
Damn.
There was no third time, thankfully. So I made the point of I'm so used to, it's the main pan that we use. It sits on top of the oven. We grab the handle to move it. Like this isn't out of the ordinary usage.
Yeah.
So I just laid an oven mitt next to it to make that mental connection. Because sometimes ADHD brain needs the visual clues. Because hot frying pan looks exactly the same as cold frying pan. So yeah, my fingers on my left hand are funny now. Like, not quite blister, might develop into blister. Kind of deadened. So that's fun. And I have no one to blame but myself. But the pork was really damn good.
I mean, that's what matters, right?
That was damn tasty. Applewood spiced smoked pork sandwiches. Oh, this is a dead end.
We waiting on Shin?
It was incredibly tasty. Whoop. Almost did myself dirty there. Guess I should get more of the crimson hyphae or whatever. What crimson stem? Yeah, that's the stuff. Another red biome. Unnecessary.
I hear a gasticle. Now makes sense why they sound so hoarse, because they're literally very
Angry.
dehydrated.
Yeah, are they gonna sound different in the overworld? Have we had audio clips? Am I speculating on something that's already
I don't
known?
know. I don't think I've heard it yet. I know some people have been doing the snapshots or whatever, but
Depending on what the process to get a rideable ghast is, I'd love to see that start turning up in manhunts.
oh yeah. Well,
Yes.
I don't think they're difficult to find. You just have to rehydrate them. in the
You can
overworld.
craft them
And
as well.
you
can
craft one?
Yeah.
Do you just
Really?
like gas tiers and
Yep.
what? Huh.
Gas tiers and something.
Huh.
Gas tiers and the rest of the gas.
Well, because you find the little baby one, right? The
Maybe it's like a gas
dehydrated
tier
guy.
and a bone, maybe?
Da-na-na-na-na-na. That's sounding an awful lot like necromancy. You don't tend to get happy results out of that.
Why are you holding that?
Ah, so satisfying. I just yeeted a couple of hoglins. I have
It is
not been
satisfying,
making
right?
much use. Yeah, I have not been making much use of this spyglass at all. I just remembered I had it, and it's like, ooh, bye.
Oh, Ben.
You know what? If the fates decide that the fortress is going to be in this soul sand biome, I will be okay with it because it will still be a fortress. Soul sand, yeah, the soul sand valley with bone blocks.
Okay. Ah.
Extremely common. Oh, that makes sense.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Ah, memes. Let's see. So for anybody who might be tuning in late, I have the ability to go transparent. It's a slider. I kind of pop in and out of existence. It's fun. And in the interest of transparency, I have been telling the hunters everything. I have been not holding any information back. I haven't been lying or anything. Fully explaining my process, which is mostly just wandering the nether in the moment because, boy, this nether sucks.
Okay. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, this gave
is
me the
intense.
realization as well that custom origins could put a lot of manhunt options on the table for us.
Yes.
All
Indeed.
kinds of goodies for us to play around with.
I'd love
And
a
Fish
manhunt,
Sticks
but we're
seems to
merlings.
know quite a bit about doing origin stuff. Ah. Okay, is this... Yeah, it's still going up good. I want to make sure I hadn't accidentally doubled back.
Can you leave a block pen?
Ow!
Yeah.
How is my timing this shit?
Do we have anything?
Oh, are you out? I have black.
Boom!
Oh, good. That works.
And that's a gas tier.
RTS.
Not really doing anything for me with the gas tier.
You could make a dehydrated gas in the future.
Yeah, I'll just save the gas tier for every manhunt version. Now, does it still count as a chicken jockey if it's the piglin version?
A piglin on a strider?
Chicken jockey.
No, a piglin on a chicken in the nether somehow.
What? That's a
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
at it.
That's
Little
a chicken
baby piglin.
jockey. I think it counts.
Baby zombie
Jesus.
piglin. Riding around on a chicken in the nether. Okay, this is the moment where everybody's allowed to throw their popcorn.
Chicken jockey. Don't throw popcorn. That's such a waste.
Yeah, no, it's just a dick move to the theater
Popcorn is
staff. They gotta
also
clean it up.
popcorn is freaking delicious. I get the giant one where you get a free refill, and on the way out I get it
what do I
refilled so
need
that I
to
can
make
eat more
in
popcorn on
crystals?
the way home.
And they put another large bag over the top like a hat.
Yeah, it's nothing quite like theater
End
popcorn
crystal.
and the
Just out of
yellow
curiosity
goo
here.
that they pretend is butter.
Crafting. Oh, okay, I have Ender. That'll okay, yeah, I see that. Okay. Just pure curiosity here. Might or might not see if I can make an end crystal, but I wanted to know
Gotta have
how
this.
to make an end crystal.
Zoom.
Oh, do you?
Zoom.
Actually, I should be just a wee bit smarter about this. Turn the rest of that into bread. Gives me a touch more inventory space. You know what? I'll hold off on that for now. This axe has got some mileage in it.
Actually, are we digging in there, or are we...
Okay. So,
Way back soon.
going that way. He doesn't have the extra strength ether to put his kids down. Regular oxygen deprivation is just a little
Necromancy.
slower.
Minecraft, but we're necromancers. I want to do that.
I think that would be fun. You could like collect bones and rotten flesh, and then raise unholy abominations, and they
bring
would
each
be
other
like
back
pets.
from the dead.
Yeah, but you get a little more messed up each time you come back.
Oh yeah. Law of equivalent exchange and all that. Oh.
Probably possible to make some kind of necromancer origin. Really, nothing for fog.
Have you been going invisible?
I haven't. I'm a little transparent. Like, I'm
Just curious
three
if you're
quarters.
using-
I'm a little more than 3/4 opaque. I haven't really been using the transparency.
And how does it? How do you change it?
Primary power increases, secondary power decreases. I have it mapped to plus and minus on my keyboard. So I just hold it and it slides. It's like 3.5 seconds to go all the way from one to all the way in the other.
What do you need
And it has
glowstone
thresholds
dust for?
where my gear, like any worn armor, any
Alright.
held weapons will disappear, and a threshold where my entity shadow will disappear.
Inventory's full too.
Now, I did, in fact, actually apply that change, right? Yeah, I did. Cool. I don't think... It doesn't even feel like I'm
what are you
seeing any
doing?
further. I've probably walked by, like, 3 portals. There's another chicken jockey! I just got this popcorn.
Or it's the same one?
It's in...
Ugh.
I know it's not just because I've been keeping track of my coordinates to make sure I'm still going in the good direction. Otherwise, that would be my first thought too, is that I've looped around and it's the same one.
Yeet.
Camel yeets. Like, thank you,
Yes,
Minecraft
Gideon's
devs. You
skin,
didn't
right?
have to do that, but I
That's why wanna
appreciate
do
that
a
you did that.
necromancer manhunt. My aviator's on.
Necromancer manhunt
Yeah.
actually would be cool as hell. Oh, come on. I have found a ruined portal before I found a friggin' fortress.
Oh gosh.
I had to collect all my pearls by killing Endermen. I didn't get any from trades.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I only had like 2 blocks of gold roughly to trade with. So, oh geez.
Yeah, we came in different than you. We found a different bastion. Ours had a ton of gold blocks. We had the bridge one, I think.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop burning,
Ow.
stop burning, stop burning. Oh, you had bridge. Ugh, jealous. Bridge is the second best one.
I don't know how to tell them apart.
Bridge is a
Aha.
bridge.
Yeah.
That's the only way I know.
Is that the
Yeah, bridge.
where that like
the one with the great big
lava
pile of gold on the end.
and the like
Is the bridge is the one with the bridge going across some two
The
structures,
like
right?
lava sauna
Yeah.
in the middle, is that?
Smoker again?
The one with the lava sauna in the middle and the treasure at the bottom is Treasure Bastion.
Yeah, because we had to
Smoker?
bridge across the lava sauna, right?
Smoker?
Oh, sorry. Oh, my
I
inventory
don't-
is like terrible.
I thought I don't know. I really don't know what they are, to be
It
honest.
was all the like little pools.
And a little bit of coal if you had a little bit of coal.
Lesbian
Let's see,
necromancer
anything
skins,
this
yeah.
way? No, not anything this way. 9
A
is
little bit of
enough
coal you can throw in there.
for
Oh,
a
sorry.
golden
I
apple,
swear my brain
Nice.
is functioning.
which doesn't fix the situation with the amount of stuff in my inventory, but it's still a golden apple, which is nice. I'll leave behind that.
Is never, ever, ever going to find us.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough when he gets back.
I wish there was some way to
I-
easily transform nether rack.
Into brick.
You gotta like shave it.
Well, easily. Yeah, or just
Yeah,
you
it,
can
it,
go,
it, it is a bit of a process.
just to make something different with it, because that's all you can get in here, realistically.
Yeah, kind of like the nether version of polished andesite kind of thing,
Yeah.
or whatever. Polished deep slate. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not really any polished netherrack.
Which way did he go, Nitro? I didn't see. This way? Did he go that way? Oh no, he's right here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me for a second. I'm like,
No, I'm very much doubting the catching up. We'll meet you in the end.
You'd have
there,
a lot
Seathman.
more catch-up time if I could find a frickin' fortress. Because I got to spend some quality time in it.
Right in the lava. Ooh, that was close.
Ooh.
Now that I have crafted a golden
Oops.
apple, I feel a little more comfortable
I
about the
don't.
possibility of being jumped by hunters in the near future. I am gonna grab some
Yeah,
of this
instead
blue
of
vine,
lesbian
though.
necromancers in space, it's lesbian necromancers in Minecraft. That'd be amazing. Somebody make that happen.
Yeah, let me get all this blue vine. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm a lot better at clutching with blue vine than I am with clutching with boat.
Oh my gosh, the blue vines. Even I can clutch with those. It's great. I was just like, yay, something I could use is so much better than with a water bucket or a boat. That boat clutch fail day was hilarious.
My my preference is water bucket, but I mean it has a bigger sort of hit area than. Oh, okay, that was a slightly risky jump. Whoop. Either commit or whatever. Get off the pot, I guess. But blue vine is a second favorite for sure. Snow bucket has potential too. Again, it's just a smaller hitbox and slightly different timing for actually landing it.
I can't do any of them.
I don't need a single gold ingot there.
Yeah, you never did do the caves and cliffs with the water bucket, did you? You refused to take your backpack off. Cheater.
I wouldn't say I refused. I just didn't.
Yo, I tried to make you and you were just like, no.
Shane,
Okay,
get back
this.
so we can go after him.
I think the only reason I haven't gotten the hot tourist destinations one is because I've intentionally avoided the bath salt biome.
That's fair.
Because I'm gone through yet another cycle of big red biome, big blue biome.
So
Big
what
red
have you been
biome.
doing?
I am just straight up traveling, trying to find a fortress. Grabbing supplies, consuming supplies along the way, frequently re-upping on whatever blocks I can use to block around with. Speaking of supplies...
I'm not walking, I'm traveling. I'm a sovereign Minecraft player.
Z says scaffold is the best for clutching. Just hold shift and spam place. I don't think I've ever tried that with scaffolding.
Yeah, I haven't practiced that one.
Oh, pen.
I hear you, Enderman. Is this enough to finally free me? Screw it. Close enough. Close enough. I just want my inventory clear. For some definition of clear.
I hear you calling.
Gob.
Okay, so if this is positive...
Tell me the time I've seen them in concert.
No. Were they any
You
good?
see a lot of interesting concerts.
At Marble Mountain in Corner Brook. They played at Much Music Snow Job 2003, 2002.
Job.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Were you guys big Much Music watchers?
Iron you can spam. Water and snow can be picked up again. True. But yeah, Viant... It's really just the potential to be a little off on the hitbox for Viant that makes it not as good as Water for me. Water is a little more forgiving. Water is forgiving for space. Viant is forgiving for you don't have to be fully spot on with your click to place it. You can spam a bit. Oh my god.
When I was in Toronto a few weeks ago, I
That's a bastion.
went by the Chum City building.
Which
Much
bastion
Music World headquarters.
is this?
I got to go to Much Music when I was in grade 8 for our Toronto
So
trip.
jelly. So jelly.
I met George Strombolopoulos.
Met George Strombolopoulos?
Yeah.
There's no way it's the same one. No. There's no way it's the same one because my X, Y, and Z are very different. Don't know if I even want to go inside it, to be
I don't
honest.
like that noise. What is that? That sounded horrible. Sometimes Minecraft makes scary noises.
It does that. I'm
We have
gonna
any more
shuffle
picks?
around, see if I identify what.
I have the stone one you gave me that I don't want to break, just in case I need to pick my way
bastion
out of
this is, and if it's worth
bad
me poking
situation.
into it.
Go
Do a pick.
Nitro.
Wish there was a way to craft blaze rods.
Out of
Like
what?
maybe it's super expensive to do. I don't.
Like lava, a bucket of lava.
A bucket of
Surrounded by
lava,
diamonds.
magma cream, and a stick.
And an end rod.
Something that's
That
just
doesn't
hard
make
enough to
sense.
do. An end rod.
Yeah, you're right, Z. The one Manhunt, I can't remember which one it was, but we were digging like this in the nether, and I kept looking behind us, looking and looking, and then the one time I looked, and there's just a piglin standing there with glowing eyes, come out of nowhere. It was such a like red rum moment. I was like, oh my god! Sometimes, just the sake of its existence.
I did a grade 5 field trip. We went to St. John's from the west coast of Newfoundland.
There's that noise again.
Ow.
I don't like it.
That was unnecessary damage. Which friggin' bastion is this? I can't. I'm not good enough at identifying
Let's go
them
to
to identify them
Wonderland.
from this random
Jealous.
slab in the side,
Here.
as most of it is buried. I'm pretty good at
Can't
figuring them
move.
out from the obvious like landmarks. that are part of the structure.
That's
Where are you?
precarious.
Ow.
You.
How many bastions is that now?
This is number 2. I'm hoping it's a
Bastion?
more useful bastion than number 1 was.
I'm like afraid to
would
check
really-
the freaking time at this point. Minecraft, but we're just wandering in the nether like Lord of the Rings looking for Mordor. We've been in Mordor the
Pretty
whole
much.
time.
Yeah, my bow.
My husband found a thing on
I
TikTok the
really
other day,
need
and
this
it was
pig
that
to get
scene,
out of
but
my way.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger as every character. So,
Trip last year going to
yeah.
Mun, CNA, and Academy candidate. Oh, careers. Yeah, I don't. This piglin is getting all up in my space. Just because I'm conducting some kind of invasion of your home
Is it their home?
doesn't mean
or
you
is it
have
their
to
work?
invade my space. That's a good question. Do you live here or do you work here?
I often wonder about piglin lore. Do you want to dance? You want to dance? I thought you hit the baby for a second.
Piglin lore, is that like Data's brother but pig instead of android?
You have any more blocks for
Very few Trekkies in the audience today.
Shin notification?
No. I just have this. Oh, I guess I have some blackstone. I think Shin's gonna have to just find a path. He might be
Alright.
passed out with a toddler right now. Who knows?
There is a possibility of that,
He's
yeah.
just gonna be streaming his snores.
All night. Shin would never leave his stream on all night, would he?
Wait a minute. Is this?
Did he go live?
He's even live.
Love you, Shin.
Hope you're doing well.
We did a puzzle map the other night. He left his stream on all night after he was done the map.
Did he? Oh.
Don't want to drop somewhere where the native population is a problem for me.
Oh, that is why you were doing that. Good job, Nitro. You are a boss.
That is not sus at all.
Nope.
Pennell has been on a hot streak tonight, correctly identifying things that are not sus at all.
Yeah. Jeez.
I'm in character.
Jump scare.
Is this... Okay, this is the top. A lot of these have very similar tops.
Jeez, those guys. can
Original and
bonk.
Enterprise. Yeah. Enterprise didn't sit well with me at first, but it's kind of grown on me more. Strange New Worlds has been spectacular,
I
though.
wasn't a fan of Enterprise. I really
And
liked
Lower
Scott
Decks.
Bakula, but I didn't like him as a starship captain. Just wasn't for me.
Lower Decks is some of the best damn Star Trek to come out in a long time.
Lower Decks is amazing.
Like, it really has the heart and soul
Serena
of Star
says she
Trek.
checked Shin's channel and he's not live. He might just be on Twitch. I don't know if his YouTube is live.
Oh no.
Oh, she says, but he was. I wonder if he gave up.
That's just funny.
Aw, poor Shin.
Not Shin's situation. Sorry, it sounds mean of me to say that. I'm looking at something that I've just found that is funny.
In full transparency, what's so funny?
Yeah, what is
The
it?
thing that I found is a knockback 2 iron sword that I want to stick together with my mending iron sword. It's no knockback spyglass, but it does do damage.
Serena, can you explain to Katniss what that is, please?
Right, knockback 2 and mending.
What's our
6
plan?
is a reasonable cost, or 4. 4 is an even more reasonable cost. I love that for me. Oh, well, I've got that out. I might as well make a fresh axe.
Little guys are dicks.
Lower Decks genuinely made me sad when it ended.
Is that down
They
the waterfront?
really did not. Yes, actually.
The lower deck?
The lower deck, yeah.
Next to Beaver Tails.
And next to, like, 5 different cows locations. I don't mind cows. They're nice. They're popular, of course. But I don't like that Sugar got replaced with the cows when there's already a cow so close there.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of crappy to me.
Where's this bastion? Did you find a bastion?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am in, and I've still been unable to identify which one it is. Which is funny, and I'm in the top of it now, but it's so embedded in the landscape. Ow! Gassed! Wait. Well, that's a funky chunk of real estate. Yeah, it ended. There's no more seasons of it coming. It got canceled. They rushed and kind of wrapped up everything they could really nicely, leaving it open for a, hey, we could do more of this kind of plot hook. They handled it really well. But you could tell that there were definitely things that they could have done that they didn't get the time to do. So the season that aired last year was the final season. Quite unfortunately, because
Seathon, did
it was
you
damn
ever
good.
watch did you ever watch Final Space?
Yes, I
Ugh.
loved Final Space.
I was so sad that it got canceled,
Yes.
but it was incredible.
Absolutely incredible, but all good things apparently must be canceled.
I know.
Is the nature of streaming services these days.
Jesus.
Right.
You're not allowed to like things anymore. And then they wonder why shows don't get successful, because it's like, do I want to get invested in this only for it to get canceled?
I mean, in my humble opinion, it's worth it because that show is so good.
Yeah, Final Space is worth it.
It's worth the disappointment
Absolutely.
and the heartbreak of not having an ending.
It's so good. It's so much good storytelling.
Yeah.
It creates a really good atmosphere with, like, the sound design and everything. It's kind of a funky headspace. Oh, it's bridge! Okay, there's the actual bridge portion. It's just very encased.
Bridge?
It's bridge, so I know there's not going to be really any other good treasure chests. I've found the bulk of them, but that is gold, which can be turned into golden apples.
I don't know where
Wow,
you guys went.
both of the bastions I found have been so encased it's taken a proper excavation to identify them. Give me all this gold. I like how Minecraft gold looks. Especially the gold blocks.
When they changed them a few years ago, I wasn't happy at first, but I like them now.
Wait, which blocks?
Gold blocks. Blocks of gold.
They used to look
Gold
different?
didn't get turned into block.
Oh.
Yeah,
Time
I
ago.
mean, to be fair, a lot of the blocks have changed.
Yeah.
In most cases, those changes have been for the better.
Except for the new cows and pigs, they're stupid.
I mean, I like that there are additional cows and pigs.
Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez, no, that's too much. All right. So it is. So it is. Well then, which way do I want to try to?
Fuck. Oh, shit.
You alright?
Nope. Nope, I'm not.
Oh!
Fuck. I don't even know where
Piglin
that
brutes are
was.
such a friggin' problem.
So, how's World Spawn?
Yeah.
Do you want another spyglass?
No. Why are there 8 billion
In-
hoglins here?
In the interest of full disclosure, I just saw a glowing hoglin die through the walls. And a glowing person with an axe? Oh no, that's a piglin. Oh, you're back already? I just saw your name tag.
Nope. No, I'm not.
There are multiple glowing hoglins. Uh-oh.
Minecraft Manhunt, but my hunters are glowing hoglins.
Minecraft
Hunters are
Manhunt. I've
glowing
lost all
hoglins.
my shit to piglins.
Alright. No, you... You go here. Blocks. Well, I am going to see if I can get a better idea of where that was happening. And maybe get a little bit of a drop on them.
In full transparency, get a drop on who?
Hi.
I don't know right now. I only had kind of an idea of where you were from the glowing mobs and the one brief name tag that I saw. So I'm not entirely
Hi.
sure.
I'm gonna be even more useless now than I was. So,
There we go.
thanks.
Still visible, just a little clear. It's a fun spot. We're just enough that the armor fades, but there's still me. It's actually a really good level for ghost, like not going full invisible ghost. Like it's sort of a I can see a
bow
transparent
is
person
gone.
level.
At the bottom, did you find it?
Da 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 da.
Hang on, there's a piglin there shooting at me.
For utility purposes.
Thanks.
Anybody check Discord, see if Shin messaged us?
Oh, he might have, yeah.
Yeah, somebody check. Thank you, Nitro.
That is a very good point.
Said his kid.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's
Shane,
alive!
You're alive!
Yeah, how far away are you?
Over here.
They're pretty close to
Pretty
me.
far. I blew our cover.
Yeah, if she wakes up, it's hell. She just ends up in the foulest moods. Nothing works. She won't listen
Dang.
to anyone. She won't listen to anything. It's it's a full-time ordeal.
It would be a good
Yeah.
spyglass enchant if you could, if you zoomed in on something and it marked them.
Ooh, I like
Ooh,
that.
that would be
That-
good.
Yeah,
Like in Call of Duty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe even if it just applies a hit of like glowing, like you could apply glowing.
That's what I mean.
to
Yeah,
things.
yeah. That. Mark
Maybe
them like
shorter
that.
than the spectral arrow, or less
Yeah.
intense if there's a way to control the glowing intensity. But I think that would be cool.
Like if I'm here looking around at my spyglass looking for you, if I see, oh wow, this looks really cool. I can see you. um,
Well,
yep, there he is.
I don't have
Does
a
he-
boat.
does he
He just
mean me?
threw a sword. Did he throw a sword? Or was that a zombie?
I threw a zombie.
Could just
Yeah.
TP Shin here. We left you a trail.
Yeah, I'm following it.
He's eating your cookie crumbs along the way, so if it happens again, you're gonna have to put down a new trail. Maybe something less edible, like colored rocks?
Minecraft Manhunt, but I hate the Nether. That's every Manhunt, see?
I don't know. I'd eat colored rocks. Especially
I mean,
right now.
I'd swish them around in my mouth, especially if they were like smooth. Just for the mouth feel after you like sanitize
Yeah.
them properly, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just one of those things.
You do that with
It's
your
one of those
with your
days.
rock polisher.
I mean, sometimes you get the occasional nice little like beady rock.
Like a crow. No, what is
Yeah.
it? What
Ah,
Crows
what's
have
animals
got
have
it
the
right.
rocks? Or otters? Is it otters have the rocks?
I mean,
otters like
have
rocks.
Yeah, otters like rocks.
Don't some animals eat rocks because it helps them like digest their food?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
on purpose?
chickens.
grinds things up in their
Dinosaurs?
stomachs.
Chickens.
Oh, Serena says, "Oh no, Shin, are you in sleep regression hell?" Sure, Shin's always in some kind of child
It's always something.
hell. Potty
No,
training,
this-
sleep regression, teething.
This one, if she wakes up, just it's like nothing is the way she wants it to be, and she just breaks down, curls into a ball, and screams and cries,
Oh, that's awful.
and nothing can console. Nothing works. She won't listen to anything. If you try and talk to her, she tells you she doesn't want you to say anything. She doesn't want to do anything. But if you do her, freaks out even more.
Yeah, my son used to do that.
Yay!
It was awful.
Yay!
Just one of those days.
Feeling like a freight train. Oh, I see some interesting breadcrumbs over there.
They
Crumbly bumbly
evolve.
breads.
They evolve over time.
Yeah,
I ran into
that
blocks.
man's naked.
Shh! Don't look at that. Don't look.
Hens,
He's shy.
Katniss.
Impolite.
There's a naked man.
Shh, no, he is legend. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is he invisible?
I am like 75% invisible.
This is not
He's
a
up
good.
there
Nitro was
somewhere.
able to see me from a decent distance.
So does wearing armor make you more visible?
No. At a certain level of invisible, my armor is not visible. There wasn't a
Gotcha.
way to make it actually fade in, fade out like with me. So it's a specific threshold and then it just doesn't show the armor anymore. Likewise for any tools that are in my hand. And it's a lower threshold. I think actually right around the same threshold for, I might not have the option on, for my entity shadow.
Oh, I see him.
Because before, entity shadow was definitely kind of giving things away.
He's naked.
So
I
I've
assure
heard.
you I'm not naked, but I am in half gold, half iron. So, not exactly stacked here.
Excuse you.
Scared me, Nitro. Jesus.
Bring it. Haha.
It's crazy to just see wall disappearing.
I'm not a good judge of this kind of thing.
The block behind you there, Nitro, so you don't fall off.
Just one through the
What's
blade.
difficult
Jeez,
with the
blood
invisibility
stains.
is like seeing him from far away. Like impossible.
And if my day keeps going, this man just might break your face tonight.
Give
Oh,
me
I
I can
something
see
to
That
break.
one was
where the
close.
arrows are coming from.
Do I not have the inventory space here for arrows? I need the inventory space for
Hey.
these arrows. Free arrows. Free arrows! And not the candy bar.
Oh, I wish. Stop talking
Yeah.
about chocolate.
Unfortunately, I am also hungry.
Should have made a
I have
bow.
whiskey.
That is... I mean, whiskey's nice. It's not the same kind of sweet, delicious treat.
Whiskey and
It's
chocolate.
not.
would be
I thought
good.
I
Aw,
th- I
you have
saw that coming,
thorns? God.
and I thought I sidestepped enough to get out of that.
He's got thorns, guys.
Okay, interesting. That glowing doesn't show up. Kind of thought that would give it away. Actually, if I were to revise this, I think I would have it
Ooh,
so
thanks.
that glowing does still show even if I'm a ghost, because then that makes things fun.
It showed
It
for a
did.
second.
Hello, Zatasha960. I wonder who that could be. Welcome to the stream.
Ow. Dang it.
We're currently appreciating your hard work here.
It's Zed Tasha.
Zed. Yeah, she's Canadian.
We're all
Zed
Canadian.
Tasha.
Ow!
She will kill you.
Ah, I love that ding sound.
I'd love for you to come play with us, see. It'd be so fun. Alright, you
Okay.
hog.
Ow!
Yeah!
Nice.
Ow! That's mean.
Be more mean. Quick, be more mean.
Ow!
Oh, my back.
Fine.
My neck and my back.
What is on those
Don't
bows?
finish
I
it.
just noticed I'm at 2 hearts. What is on those?
Oh,
Where did that go? Oh, I'm mixed up.
Nitro or
Uh,
Pen, don't stand too close to me.
You're gonna detonate?
No, I don't
Don't
want to
stand
hit him by
close.
accident.
Ah, yes. Okay. Well, goodbye.
Good old smack, death smack in the back of the head.
don't stand so close to me.
Just like build a wall in front of himself.
Just a little wall. Just a little wall for a second to organize my inventory here.
Now would be a great time to float up there with a happy ghast.
Right.
Get him from above.
That would be sick.
Who was that?
I don't know who could have shot you.
He's invisible.
Ow. Ah.
Ow! 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 That is a lot of damage.
Dang. I love a ding.
It's a good ding.
Such a good ding.
All right, let's see. What can I
Pen,
do
you keep
here?
building higher and blocking my view back here. Oh,
Me?
the hell was that? Does he have a cannon or something over there?
I think somebody's dealing with a gas right now, aren't they?
Oh, now I hear it.
I don't know where.
You see him?
I saw him run along the,
Ow! I
can't
drifted
see
lazily to the
now.
wrong direction.
I need a better spot because Penn's tower is in my way. Oh, there's the ghast. Jesus.
Would a happy gas be gas Jesus?
Penn, careful up
Yes,
there. with the
Jesus.
He'll, you know, resurrected.
ghast. Jesus.
Just dehydrate it.
Oh shoot!
Oh!
Good
Oh.
shot.
Nicely done,
Ah,
Dang it.
0% gotta go full. I think that was a good shot. Oh, I was trying to ricochet gas shots into the structures you were building.
I'd like to see a slow-mo replay of that. Ah.
No, that was a good shot.
I can't believe I blew our cover at the Bastion. Damn
Hey
it.
guys.
So
Oh,
what
hi,
was
Shin.
on that bow, Nitro? Yours in particular was hitting me like a truck.
Mine's,
Power
mine's
2.
power 1.
With my
Give it to
half
me.
gold armor, I understand some things now.
I had just crafted mine, so
I also have a
Did you-
power 2 bow, but
didn't just get here.
Yeah.
I literally was climbing up behind him when he got killed.
Oh.
I knew you were near because that ghast was shooting at you earlier. So I was trying to keep
Yeah.
a side eye for somebody popping up. Here's a gift.
Oh, what are the
You
hotkeys again?
Primary power and secondary power.
But what's
There is
the
a pillager at
button?
world spawn. What?
T?
So whatever button I mapped mine personally to plus and minus.
I can't remember what the defaults were though.
What?
How is there a raiding party here at world spawn? I have nothing. You have crossbows.
That just sounds like an excuse.
Well, I got one out of the two of them. Give you something to play with here. Well, that was fun. I
Bargains.
probably could have continued running in. I don't know if I was ever
Ow.
gonna find a friggin' fortress. I'm gonna pinch off the recording.
Pinch it off.
I think that was still a
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
fun
gonna
session.
shut
though.
off my stream because apparently it's not working anyway.
Did you stream?
I did.
We were
I
trying
even-
to decide while you were gone if you actually streamed or not.
You know what? I don't think it hit
Who?
go live on YouTube.
We didn't see
Oh,
it.
they're over there. Okay.
Twitch was streaming.
We didn't see it.
I'm invisible.
Ow! Ow! That's
Ow.
half my health in one shot. I mean, I know I don't have armor. Here I came to see things. So yeah, if you use
saw,
the let's see, how
died.
do I have that mapped? Whoop! Oh, wait. Uh-oh. So I had this dammed up, and I was gonna break it if I saw people down below. Like I wanted to clear the lava so that I wanted to clear the lava so
Sorry.
that if anybody did see the nice open area without lava
Doomed
and
to
like
fall
walked there, it would be
by
appealing.
knockback spyglass.
But I didn't. But you folks didn't really approach from that direction until Shin with the gas going on, and it wasn't quite in the right one. And then we
Yeah.
were having that whole shootout, and the gas started shooting me. And I thought, okay, what if I volley these shots to them and hit the structure that like Pennell is building?
Ah,
Which
what
I
just
thought would be
happened?
funny.
Oh no.
How am I back here?
He just sent him to space. Oh, GG's, by the way. Good shots on that. You folks did pretty good at like making up for that massive distance difference.
Oh, that was insane how far we went.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
What's
I actually caught up.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
you
you
found
caught
it.
up
Yeah,
fast,
did you
Shane.
follow the
Options,
path
control,
all right, or
keybinds. Let's see here.
What was that?
Shane?
So
Was the path okay?
primary, so active power
I-
primary
Hold
increases
on,
your
I need
opacity.
to drop down
Active
and see
power
if on.
secondary decreases your opacity.
Oh,
And
I
you just
forgot
hold
I
it
was
and it slides up and
invisible. I
down.
was wondering why Nitro wasn't retaliating. He can't see me. I forgot.
Where are we? Here.
Teehee.
Yeah. So what were you saying, Pen?
How was
What?
the
How can you see me
how was
now?
the trail? Did you follow it?
Not bad. I think I
I think
lost
he
it
did
at
pretty
one
good,
point,
given he caught
but,
up as quick as he did.
I seen I'd seen the spectral arrow effects off in the distance, so I just kind of
Yeah.
started heading towards those.
The spectral arrows, you folks
Hey, look.
shooting mobs with spectral
There's a
arrows
floating
was
arrow.
how I was able to
Floating
tell
arrow.
that
Oh, because I have an
you
arrow
folks
in
were
me.
near. And then I
So
thought I could either
arrows
run
don't
away
go
or I could make
invisible.
one heck of a fun stand here. We should use these and do sumo.
We really wanted to sneak up on you in that bastion. I'm so mad that I freaking got like wasted by a brute.
I was directly above you at one point.
We were
Did
skulking around
you know we were there
outside of that
before
bastion.
she died?
But I didn't know you were there before she died. I figured you were
Yeah.
further away. I still thought at that point that you were in a different bastion.
Yeah, I
So
was
does the
right above your
respawn
head.
anchor make you glow? Is that why he saw me glowing?
Oh, you
Nitro
used the
shot you.
respawn
Yeah,
anchor?
Nitro is a
No, I
freaking
saw
smart ass
I
boss.
saw piglins spawning. I saw hoglin spawning, and then
Nitro's
I saw
using
what I
spectral
thought was
arrows.
somebody
no, but
fighting
I glowed. I
with
thought.
an axe, but I think it was probably a brute
Oh, it might
was
have
glowing.
been a brute then. Because yeah, I was like, shit. Now he's gonna know that I'm still here. I thought I was glowing. Yeah, no, Nitro was like
Yeah.
gathering glowstone dust, and I was like, "What do you need that for? You're just collecting garbage to throw on me?" And then
Emily just
no, and then
I wonder
he
if
made
I
a
were to
respawn
put
anchor.
if I were to put piercing on the knockback spyglass, would it knock back you through your shield?
Does it not if the shield
Maybe.
is activated?
I don't
Nitro,
think it
put your
does.
Shield up.
Yeah, Nitro, you're the only one who has a shield right now.
Oh,
So-
I have one here.
Hold your shield and I'll bop you face on and we'll see. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Oh.
I'm just gonna have a quick
I can't
play
pick up
around
this
with the console
spyglass.
generator here. We're gonna drop off. Doesn't need looting. Really doesn't need infinity. I just thought it would be funny. But piercing.
Thank you guys.
Let's
Thank you for
take the
coming.
revised one. Yes, thank you
That
folks
was
for
quite
playing. This
a-
is fun. It's
quite
always
a
fun
thing.
playing you folks. All right, so Nitro, could I get you to hold your shield up so we can see if piercing matters for this? Okay, it doesn't. Neat. That's science.
Science, yeah.
Ow. Ow.
This is fun being invisible.
Ow.
I know you're here somewhere, Emily. I see you.
My internet speed is like
Yes.
half of what it should be, but it's still like 10 times as much as what's needed for streaming.
I see a glowing goat. Okay, so you can see a person glowing when they're invisible.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking effect.
Ah!
I had
Oh,
a
I had a
fishing rod I was gonna
fishing
try to find.
I
Yeah,
know.
I had a
said
fishing rod I was gonna try to
too.
use if I could get above you, but the way you approached, I never really got the opportunity to. And I had a TNT I was gonna drop to try to see, like, okay, if they hear that, I have an idea of where they are. Like, I was gonna use it sort of to troll a reaction out.
Like a bat.
I was trying to get up in the ceiling.
Whee!
Strats there.
Yeah, that would have been a good strat. Especially in the nether,
I'm
having the
trying to
high
hear.
ground goes a long way.
Ow. I heard that.
Let's make this.
Thank you so much for
Version?
coming, viewers.
For some
That
reason,
actually-
your hair was just showing.
This is my hair. Have a good night.
I want to see if this is
Meow.
any
Ah.
different.